Hey, Port Clinton Doc, Chris Hope. Good morning, guys. Nice to see you. Just finishing setting up here. There we go. Hope everybody's well. There we go. Alex from Greece, how you doing? Hey, good morning, Paul.
Good morning, Roger. How are you today? Did you get a good night's sleep?
Oh yeah,
Good.
I seen you went on this morning early.
Well, I couldn't sleep again.
Yeah. Too nervous about your new computer coming in?
Yeah, probably a little bit.
Yeah.
The older I get, I get set in my ways, and I really don't like change.
Yeah, but once it's all set up, you'll be okay, Paul. Don't worry about it. You'll be okay.
And I hope so.
And everything will be running a lot better.
Yep.
I mean, man, you got the internet for it. You know what I mean? You didn't have the computer for it. Okay,
Yeah.
Alex. Hey, listen.
I would say probably 70% of the time this computer does okay for what I do, but
Yeah, for what you do, like your editing and all that.
yeah.
But when you got 3 or 4 windows open, you're screwed.
And I know it's pushing it to the max because
Yeah.
it's just like we tried to load that free program on here to see my cameras outside,
Yeah.
and just couldn't do it.
Yeah. Hey,
But
Alex.
when
Yeah.
it shut down, I could get it to load, but
Yeah.
not when anything else was running.
Yeah. Easy, drone dude. Good morning.
Good morning, AZ Drone Drew.
Johnny West. Hey, how you doing this morning?
Johnny West. Alex Mark Aerial Videos GR.
Yeah, he's from Greece.
Ah. So
Very
I would
nice
imagine that you pronounce that as Aleks, Aleks, Aleks Mark.
Yeah, I think it's called that. He's at work right now, so.
Ah.
Johnny West, good morning, good morning.
Your notification never popped up yet.
I didn't get it yet, neither.
Johnny West.
Oh, it's 32 already over there, explicit. We must be close to be that too today. Yeah. We're supposed to be warming up.
It's a little warmer here. I think it's 32 degrees.
I decided that the dog out. She spent more time outdoors this morning. Yeah, she just ran out and in. That's it. Yeah, it's doing -5 Celsius here, and it's doing 23 degrees here.
So I take it Kim's not up yet, or?
Oh no, he'll be up only around 10:30. When the sun's out, he's up early, but when there's no sun, he stays in bed.
Down for the count, huh?
Yeah. Yes, girl. She's been bugging me a lot this morning. Okay, girl, that's enough. Yeah, I've been rubbing you all morning now. That's enough. Yeah, ready for spring? I am so ready. No, go, Roxy, stop it. Bye.
Now, Roger, your computer, do you put it under the desk or on top of the desk, or where do you have it?
I'd love to put it on top of the desk, but there's no place, and I'll be hiding my screen.
Yeah.
So I got my tablet's a little bit higher than usual. It's not on the floor. I'm about this much off the floor. So
Okay.
it's a little bit higher. It's accessible just like that, you know. I don't have to go like this.
I've been looking around here. I got so much crap on this desk trying to figure out where the hell I'm going to put it.
But if it was up to me, I would have it on top of my desk or a table, a little table beside me, high enough, you know.
Yeah.
I got a table there. I should transfer it on there, but that table's not stable. I got my big battery backup on that table. It's very heavy, that battery backup. So
Yeah. Yeah, I've been kind of looking around, trying to figure out how I want to do it too. And
oh, you'll figure it out. Don't worry, Paul. Once you see the size of it and all that, and get your measurements straight there, you'll know what to do, how to set it up.
how wide is it, Roger?
Wide. It's about 10 inches. About that
Okay,
much.
so it's only about like this wide.
Yeah.
Okay.
And tall wise, it's about 2 feet high.
Okay, I got a place to put it. Then I just got to shuffle some things around. Yeah, that's the problem. Like, I got so much crap on here. You know, it's just I bought this goofy thing.
Hey, Happy Lux, long time no see. How you been doing?
Bought this goofy thing, Roger. It's nice.
Yeah.
It's the show, so you can like I ask Alexa, how's the weather?
Currently, in Fort Huron, it's 32 degrees Fahrenheit with mostly cloudy skies. Today, you can expect intermittent clouds with a high of 36 degrees and a low of 22 degrees. Hope you're enjoying your weekend.
No, thank you, Alexa.
Right now in Fort Huron, it's 32 degrees Fahrenheit with mostly cloudy skies. Today's forecast has intermittent clouds with a high of 36 degrees and a low of 22 degrees.
It's nice, but takes up more space over here in the desk. I originally bought it to hook the Wyze cameras to it, but you think I can figure out how to do that? No.
Yeah. Happy Lux, I'm glad this year is better for you. Yeah.
Happy Lux.
Everybody hit that like button. Thank you all so much.
Yeah, usually in the mornings and the weekend it starts off slow, Roger, and then it builds up.
Yep. Today, I hope it's warm enough. I got to go outdoors. I got the carpets to put in the car. They're in the trunk. I didn't have time to put them in there.
Okay.
But they're not the rubber carpets.
They're the floor, the rubber, they're the
material.
carpet. Yeah.
Yeah, but I just don't have the money to go out and buy rubber carpets and all that there, and it costs so bloody much. My son said he had some. I don't know if he's gonna check that out today. If he does have some, I'll probably go and get them. Or he's supposed to come down here today, one of the two. Now I gotta find one of those things to put in the back seat for the dog, like a blanket or something.
Yeah. Yeah, and then down the road, for right now, a blanket is fine. Down the road, if you get a few extra bucks, you can get like from that WeatherTech, you can get one that custom fits the seat.
Yeah. I'm glad everybody's doing good in the chat. Very happy to see you this morning. Yeah, so I finally found one of those phone chargers.
Did you?
Yeah. So I bought it last night off of Amazon.
Okay.
Yeah. Lucky I had just enough money in my PayPal. So that's gonna be. I don't know if I'm gonna have to order another wire or something. Like the wire to plug it in, because I don't think it comes with a wire.
Oh, I think the charger does.
Yeah, well, I gotta see because it's
Most of them
all the
do.
pictures doesn't show the wire with it.
Huh.
It's 3 o'clock over there. Happy Lux. Yeah, it's 9:25 in the morning here. We all woke up today. Life is fantastic. Yep, that's it. Explicit. Why did you win the lot? Did you win the lottery last night? Yeah, get my tickets checked. Hey, RC Genius, how you doing this morning? Nice to see you.
Good morning, RC. Yeah. As far as the drone news and stuff, I think everything drone news is pretty much at a standstill. We're getting a few reviews on stuff that
Yeah,
that was released, but
I just got notification I'm online.
well, you got it ahead of me. I think everybody's kind of waiting things out to find out, because Europe changed their rules and the U.S. is pondering changing their rules. And
Yeah. Hey, Brent, how you doing? I'm taking my meds now, Paul. Oh yeah, I already took mine. I don't know about Paul.
yeah, I did. I did.
He says here, if you want the DJI Mavic 3 Pro sooner, then stop buying the Mavic 2.
I don't think that's going to happen. I think that's just an excuse people are using. The reason I don't think they're bringing out the Mavic 3 is they got to figure out what the hell they got to put in it in order to comply.
Well, it says Evo 2, because of Evo 2, with the amazing specs, might well have disturbed their plan to bring out the Mavic 3 Pro. Because apparently the Evo 2 is probably even better than the Mavic 3 Pro. That's why they stopped bringing them out. They don't want to bring out the Mavic 3.
That's speculation.
Yeah, well, this is off of whose site is this?
Well, Drone DJ, they've already dispelled most of what he said about DJI and the.
Oh, okay, that's it. It's on Drone DJ. Yeah, that's where I'm on now.
Yeah. It's like that old game we used to play. Is I tell you something, you tell somebody else something, somebody tells somebody else what I said. It goes around the horn, it comes back to you, and it's like, God, where'd you get all of that stuff? That's not what I said. And I think if they come out with a Mavic 3, they're going to have to reset almost everything on board except for the flight controls.
Yeah.
In order to comply, because even the Mavic Enterprise that I had both of them, both the regular Enterprise Zoom and the Enterprise Duo, they had all kinds of additional stuff to see air traffic and everything else. But I think they're all sitting back now because FAA hasn't decided which system they're going to land on, whether they're going to use a private party system or they're going to have to develop a system. And now NASA is developing an air system too.
Okay.
So everybody's got to figure out, okay, well, who do we got to comply with?
Yeah.
What are they looking for?
Yeah.
And
Okay.
anybody that
Listen.
spends
Yeah.
millions of dollars to bring something out, and all of a sudden that isn't what you need, is going to take a big hit.
Okay, explicit. See you later. I want the Mavic Air too. Yeah, but the Evo is coming out, isn't it? When is the Evo supposed to be coming out?
It was supposed to be out in December,
Okay.
but you can get in line now. You can take deposits. When you go to Autel's site, they just say to be announced. But there's some dealers that are Evo dealers that are collecting deposits.
Okay.
I think it's just a waiting game now to the end of the month and maybe into March.
Okay.
Figure out if they get kind of an idea of what the hell the governments want.
Newfound Drone Bill says it's pretty hard to sell a 3D printer. Lots of people ask information about it and never show up to look. They go see it. I'm 110% looking hard at the Evo 2. Oh, cool, Rick, Carpenter Rick. And good morning to you guys. Yeah. How you been doing there, Bill and Rick? Hope you guys are doing good. I hope you got nice weather finally. Today it looks pretty cool here, pretty nice out. It's not that cold, but we are going to get snow again today. The Evo 2 is built, but the coronavirus is still, yeah, yeah, lots of plants are shut down and all the shipping shut down and everything. Johnny West, it's very nice here this morning. Yeah. It's doing 28 Fahrenheit here right now. I'm doing good there, Bill, yet. Hey, Carpenter Rick, if you do come down, forget about those tires for the Montana. I don't have the Montana no more. I bought myself a new car yesterday. I did for yesterday. My son's got the Montana now, and he's not going to keep it too long. Because he's keeping it for about a month, and after that, he's going to scrap it. What was on the menu last night? Hamburger helper and mashed potatoes and round tomatoes. That was on the menu last night. I got myself, I don't know how, I got problems saying the bloody name of the car. A Sonata?
Yep, the Sonata.
Okay. 2014. It has 108,000 kilometers on it.
Which is about 68,000 miles, I think.
Yeah. Kim is going to take some pictures of it today, or a video also, and I'll probably post it on my channel later on today. Paul, I'm going to have to phone you for tomorrow morning because my son only gets a notice around 6, 7 o'clock at night if he works tomorrow morning. So I'll have to phone you. And they're very comfortable too, Johnny West. Yep. Fits me like a glove. And yeah, I really like it. The bloody thing is just as long as the Montana. I put put it in my carport, and the rear end's almost sticking out. Weren't you guys supposed to get a storm down there, Paul?
Yeah, it's on again, off again, Roger.
Okay.
The sun is out now. It was cloudy overnight. We got a little bit of just not much of snow, just not even a dusting, but just a few flakes here and there.
Yeah, this we got last night too, dusting.
But when you watch the weather, it's just like you watch it. Like if you watch the weather this morning, they talk about snow, very minor. You watched it last night. It's we got a big snow coming on the weekend. So now they're saying maybe snow tonight into Monday.
Yeah, Bill, the color of the car is like a silver gray. Or, yeah, silver gray. No, they're not cheap on fuel. No, that's for sure about the Carpenter Rick. Yeah.
That's by Hyundai, isn't it? A Sonata.
Yeah, I think, yeah. I'll see if I can pull up the video from yesterday, because I parked it in front and I had it on the cam yesterday. I'll see if I can pull that up. Hey, Washington County News, how you doing? Oh, that was it. Okay, there it is. Hey, just waking up, Washington County News. I don't think your thing's sharing this morning, Paul.
Yeah, it's not. And I don't know how to shut it off because I don't even have the cancel share thing up on top. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to have to back out, Roger.
Okay. I'll leave Paul back out there, see what happens there, so I can get my screen back. We'll see if this works. There we go. Oh, no, it's not that I want to see it, show you. There, this is the, I'll try and make this bigger so you guys can see it there. There, that's the car right there. So that's the one I got. I better get out of this now. Yeah. Oh, okay, yeah. You found your own. Hey, Nomad Unbroken. Yeah, Carpenter Rick. Right now, here the fuel's at $1.09 a liter. Nomad Unbroken. Hope you're doing good.
Is it still? No.
There you go. You're back.
I had to completely shut down and come back in again.
Don't worry. That's all going to be over with by tomorrow or tonight.
Well, here's what I'm worried about is those guys are on a 5, and
Yeah.
I sure don't want to screw anything up for them, and I don't want to screw anything up for you. And
No, don't worry about that, Paul. You know, you're gonna have to do like you usually do. You have to get your password book out and everything, and redo all your things again. The Windows, so you're gonna have to upload the Windows 10 on it. You'll be able to do that. Just take your time, read everything, get out your password books and everything. So,
well, it comes with Windows 10 already loaded, I think, Roger.
well, because here it's, yeah, well, that's true. Because here it's English and French. So, I had to upload mine.
Yeah, I think there'll be something I have to do because it probably will want some information.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe I'm just going through a little buyer's remorse.
No, don't go through buyer's remorse because you needed it, Paul. You really need it. You see for yourself every day, you get jammed. You always have to reboot your computer and everything. And
Yeah.
it wasn't expensive. Like me with this one here was 1,006, 7, and I had buyer's remorse, but I had to get it because I needed it.
Yeah, I'm happy with what I bought. Just and I think a good price of the monitor and everything. I mean, I only paid like $600 for the computer. Then I bought the monitor, and what else did I buy?
Camera.
Yeah, camera, everything. Comes up to $700 and some dollars. So.
Nice. Hey, Brandon, how are you this morning? Good morning. Good morning.
Brandon, how you doing? Good morning. Yeah, Carpenter Rick, that probably is wise unless you have a trailer or something for your bike for riding around. But
Not like he wants to come down here. So he was thinking of probably bringing the van so I could sleep in it.
yes.
Yeah. Hey, Brandon, what's up with you? How's your weather down there, Brandon? Hope you can be able to go out and fly today. I know one thing, man. Oh man, there are a lot of skidoers out there today. Yesterday, last night. Oh, there'll be a lot more today too.
Yeah, that trail really looks like it's getting some use now. Before you couldn't hardly see it. Now it looks all real packed down and
Yeah. Yeah, I think it'd be better if you come down with your van there, Carpenter Rick. Yeah.
yeah, there's roughing it and then there's roughing it, right, Roger?
Yep.
Yeah, that's true too. You got things to bring to fly.
Yeah. That's cool there, Brent. Yeah, so Kim just went upstairs for his first cup of coffee. You're on mute, Paul. What? How come I don't hear you? Hold on. It could be me. I don't know why I did that. Hold on. Hello? No. Okay. Wait a minute, Paul. Okay. Who hears me? Okay. Does everybody hear me? Okay, it says on mute, Paul. Paul, you're on mute. Okay, hold on. I'll try. Hold on, Paul. Don't touch nothing. Are you okay now? No. Okay. No, you're unmuted. Unmute. No. Something. Bill, do you hear me? Okay. They hear me, Paul. Yeah. Okay, Paul, you'll be right back. Paul's having problems with his computer. I guess his old computer knows it's going to be changed out, so that's why it's acting up on him today. Okay, cool. Yeah, Paul's getting his new computer in today. I think it's about time. There we go. Hello. Can't hear you. Hey, Mark.
So is Paul still muted?
Yeah.
Let's keep it that way until after he gets his song done. You know that's coming. You know that's coming.
There you go. I gotta go to the driveway again soon. Where the heck is Brent? Okay, Bill. How you doing there, Mark?
I'm doing all right. So I got the link. Figured I'd pop in. Thanks for showing up last night at our stream.
I sent out links to almost everybody this morning, so
That's good. Well, I'll see how long I can stay on. There it is. We can all just imagine the sound. So, Gary. Well, Gary was Brant Ariels. Gary was on the show last night. And he congratulated me for hitting 900, but I've hit 900 a couple of times, and in YouTube's infinite wisdom, I'm back down to 898. So I just haven't been able to break the threshold. But I appreciate it anyway, Gary. Thank you very much. So, there he goes.
Brent says perfect.
Yeah.
Well, Paul's getting his new computer today, so his old one must be saying, well, yeah, well, hell to you.
Yeah, right. Yeah. You want to do that? Well, I'm going to do this. Oh. So I took a chance yesterday before our live stream to work on my computer, hoping that I didn't break it before the show. And for 3 hours, I finally literally broke it all down, cleaned out some of the dust. And the biggest job was to figure out what to do with that bird's nest of wiring that goes on behind computers. You know, if you have anybody who's got multiple monitors, microphones, crap, you know exactly what I'm talking about. I bought one of those kits with zip tie, wire ties and stuff, and a special tube that you can feed all your wires through to keep them all together. And boy, what a difference it makes. And the computer still works. So that's the bonus.
I got almost the same thing too.
Oh, it's awful.
Yeah. Looks like a set of bird nest in the back there with wired in there.
And you know, then of course the dust starts to collect on it, and then it becomes a big old dust ball. So
can't pass the vacuum cleaner. You're scared to rip all the wires.
Exactly. Yeah. So yeah, maybe this summer I'll make a push to improve my my subscribers, but I really haven't been doing much with the channel other than the weekly stream with Steve. I don't post as much, so when I start doing more, then I'll start pushing more. So for now,
we were having supper last night. I was like, Centroid's on, so I put on my computer, Kim put on his tablet, and
well, thanks for popping in. We have a lot of fun with that show, especially on Saturday nights when we don't have a real rigid schedule with reading any news stories. Besides Thursday night, we had done it, and so we couldn't find much that we didn't want to repeat stuff.
Yeah.
So.
And there's not that much news coming out on drones or anything, so.
No, and I don't want to keep ranting on about the FAA. He'd love to talk about Gatwick as much as possible, but he won't. So we just kind of like, okay, we'll see what happens. Has my brother reared his evil head yet?
No, he hasn't showed up yet. I sent him a link out this morning.
Well, all I have to do is say something like, I think he's too chicken to come on with me, and then he'll pop on. Of course, I know you're lurking back there, Andrew. I know you're lurking. Yeah, when you clean up wires, it helps with cooling. It's a good idea to keep your PC case nice and tidy. Yeah, I opened it up and actually wore for the first time one of those static wrist guards and connected it so I was grounded, and because I'd put a lot of work to interior my computer, and I'm wiping down the fans carefully and stuff. That's funny. I had Steve laughing. He goes, well, what do you mean you cleaned your computer? I said, I gave it a bath. I soaked it for about an hour in Epsom salts. He's like, what? I said, Steve, I said, Steve, if I had done that, I wouldn't be talking to you right now on the computer.
Hey, Stevie, DVD. How you doing? Nice to see you.
I haven't seen Washington County News Station, Utah in a while. What's up?
What does it say, Washington County News? Well, I can hear you. I can hear you, Roger. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's Paul. He's got problems with his computer this morning.
Well, I'm assuming they can hear me. Otherwise, they would have said something, right?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, they hear you for sure.
Yeah, he maybe his mic. You know what? Sometimes lately, I've had to unplug my mic and plug it back in. That's all I've had to do sometimes. Yeah. So hopefully he's listening.
Okay, that's cool there, TV.
Is Kim up yet?
Oh, yeah. He just went upstairs for his first cup of coffee.
Okay. Well, Kim, if you're listening, good morning, sir. Notice the cup I'm drinking out of. Oh, but look at the hat, though. Come on. I'm trying to balance it today. Trying to balance it today.
I would wear my Centroid shirt, but it's in the wash. Yeah, Washington County News, press on F5. It'll probably refresh your page.
There we go. I think that's the one I want. Got my other camera working now since I cleaned up my computer.
Yeah, me too. I gotta get rid of this rat nest in the back, but
no, it's really cool because they sometimes they sell this tube. It's like a corrugated tube. Yeah. This is like a Velcro strap with holes so you can feed the wires in at different intervals, and then it's actually neoprene, and then you Velcro it together, and it's one clean tube with like 90% of your wires going through it. Okay. And it almost like at different intervals, you'll see a wire popping out to go to where it needs to go. So it's a nice thing. Good morning, Paul.
We can't hear you, Paul. Unplug your microphone, replug it.
I am. Can you hear me now?
Yes, there it is.
There you are.
I was teasing you. I had to completely shut the computer down and restart everything.
No, that'll do it sometimes.
Hey, Food Forest, how you doing?
So come on, Paul, get it out of your system.
What? Are you asking for what I think you're asking for?
Just get it out of your system.
Hey, Roger, this is a first that Centroid has.
I'm not requesting it.
As requested the Manamana song. Manamana.
I got my mute button.
Manamana. Manamana as requested by Centroid. Mark.
Organized confusion. Good morning. Oh, that's cooler. Our secret genius. Yeah.
There we go. I just had to unmute you.
Yeah. Paul has a nice video of a hawk by his place there, the RC Genius. Yeah. You can check on his channel there. He's got it there.
Oh, the cherry blossoms today.
On Vancouver Island.
Wait, they're blossoming now?
Yeah, I know.
It's snowing.
My sister-in-law, she used to bug me a lot about that. Oh, my flowers all popped up. We used to got ice and snow here and everything. My flowers are up and everything. Yay!
But I mean, I thought that was more of a spring thing.
Yeah, spring is usually.
Because it's. Oh, my dogs are going nuts. Sorry about that.
It's okay. That's another thing when you got a computer, you got dog hairs and everything. And
oh, yeah.
That's why I'm glad my computer's like off the ground. So.
It's not a bad thing. Mine's on the carpet, but I have a rubber mat that it sits on just to hopefully reduce any chance of static or discharge. It's been working fine.
I think I haven't opened mine yet to clean it out since I got it.
Yeah.
Because every time you open it up, I don't know if it screws up your what do you call it, guarantee or anything, but I got to open it up and clean
It depends. Like mine was pre-made, and not to mention the fact I've already replaced bits and pieces in it, so it doesn't matter. I just would do a little research because I'm not. All I did was clean out the fans,
Yeah,
the blades, and anything stuck in the intake
yeah,
or the output, whatever it takes, whichever direction for cooling.
yeah.
I really didn't want to touch any of the electronics because I don't know what the proper way to do that is. So as long as you minimize, like I wiped down, like the power supply had a coating of dust, so I just wiped that down. Anything that I saw that didn't look like it had bits and capacitors and chips all over it, if I could
Alexa,
wipe it down
thank you.
carefully, I would.
Yeah.
Of course.
Anytime.
So Paul, you're getting a new computer today.
Yes, I am.
Nice.
And
It's my little squawk box just reminded me I got a doctor's appointment tomorrow.
I'm very nervous about it.
Why?
It means if Centroid, Mark, when you get older, you'll understand we don't like change.
Oh, I'm already there to a certain degree. I'm already there. I'm starting to experience that. I like stability. I like, if there's a change, I'd like to see it coming and maybe prepare for it. But there'll come a point.
Yeah.
Like, my computer should be fine for a while. I've messed with it the last couple of years, but there'll come a point where I don't want to go through all the hassle of resetting one up and whatnot. So
that's where I'm at right now. It's just like I know it needs to be done, but
Why tomorrow? Why is a holiday tomorrow, Brent?
well, it's our President's Day tomorrow, I believe.
Oh,
Isn't
for
it,
you
Paul?
guys. Okay.
Yes.
Is it? Yeah.
President's Day, the 17th of February. We used to celebrate like Washington's birthday, Lincoln's birthday, but
Mhm.
then they just put it all together in President's Day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because here it's no holiday tomorrow. I still got my doctor's appointment tomorrow.
Oh yeah, people will be open tomorrow, but these kind of federal holidays you might not get
You might
post.
Your
Yeah,
mail.
mail. Maybe it's a bank holiday. I don't know, but stores are still open. People still working.
Oh yeah, they're gonna get the money.
Mm-hmm. Oh, President's Day weekend sales.
Yeah.
They advertise those.
Family day here. Okay, Brent. Here, what does it say on my calendar? President's Day. That's it. Yeah, Family Day. Yeah, it's my family day on ours.
Oh, that's
Okay.
nice.
On
You
my
actually have is that considered an actual holiday? Did they actually build that
No.
into the calendar?
No.
No. So where did that come from then?
I think it came from they being as close to us, knowing that there was a holiday and a lot of people going back and forth. They didn't want to call it President's Day in Canada, so they Family Day.
Yeah.
Speaking of Family Day, perhaps if my my long lost brother is watching and lurking, he'll have the nerve to actually come on here today. Just saying, Andrew. Just trying to flush out the pheasants.
That's funny. Yep. You never know when Andrew's around.
Yeah.
Huh,
Uh,
I'll be damned. I better go check outside because apparently I got something delivered today.
oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, you better get to it before the porch pirates do.
Yeah. They did that with my 3D printer. You know how UPS normally, if they don't, if with you know how UPS will, if it's a very expensive item, they'll leave a sticker on your door.
Yep.
And then you either sign to say it's okay to leave on your porch or it'll be held for the
Yeah.
next time or you can pick it up. Well, I never got that option. They left a $350 printer on my porch.
Yeah.
And without me knowing, I came home and I'm like, what the? I mean, I was happy to get it, but I was also mad at the same time. Like, why would you leave a 300, no sticker, no nothing?
Yeah.
I'm like, oh my God, I'm gonna go check because apparently the doorbell did ring. I'll be right back.
Okay.
You did hear the doorbell? Yeah. Oh wow. So that's what the dogs are going nuts.
Yeah, mine's coming U.S. mail today.
Okay.
They have, ever since Amazon started up, the U.S. mail is becoming more and more receptive to working 7 days a week for like package delivery.
Oh yeah.
We don't get mailbox delivery, but package delivery on Sundays.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Well, what they're afraid of is the U.S. mail. They don't want to lose their package of delivery because that's their bread and butter.
Yeah.
And FedEx and UPS are always standing in the wings, but they do not deliver on Sundays. So
Yeah. Hey everybody, hit that like button. Got 15 watching, 10 likes. No, unless I gotta refresh my page. So was it your parcel?
Yes, it was. In fact, that's why the dogs went nuts because apparently they rang the doorbell.
Ah, okay.
So, yeah, it's a stand. Put my monitor on my desk. Gives me a little bit of space underneath.
Yeah.
And it also has USB ports and power in it, so I can plug it to my computer, and I have extra USB ports. It'll minimize the wires dangling and hanging all over the place.
how big a monitor are you using?
Um,
Like
um,
24-inch or?
I'm gonna say it's I think it's almost a 40-inch
Oh,
Okay.
monitor, but it's very light. It's a LCD, LED or whatever LCD one.
LCD, yeah.
But it's the footprint, the base is very small, so it doesn't matter. But yeah. But I also have a TV that I have mounted to the wall that I use as a second screen.
Okay.
So,
That's why I bought just one big screen. That's it.
Yeah. So, let's see what this is. What, I don't get to open it.
Oh,
Open,
okay.
open,
Hold on. Open.
Well, I haven't seen Val on. Has she gone live lately? She's been working
a lot there, and she's gonna be on live tonight.
Good. I got to catch up with her because she wants to build a quad, and I said I'm off this week, and I'd be glad to help her.
Yeah.
But we have to pick a day. She claims she called me. I remember hearing something like that, but I never got unless I missed it, unless she changed her number. I don't know, but I got to talk.
Change your number. It's all the same number.
Okay, because I'm supposed to do I'm supposed to go live with her. And we have to plan what day we're going to do that. And I said, This is a good week to do it because I'm off.
Hey, John Spizo, how you doing?
Hopefully there's not much assembly to this thing.
Well, I know she's on tonight and they're on tomorrow night. So
Okay.
I don't know if she's doing an interview. No, not an interview for tomorrow. I don't know.
She
Probably kept in the dock. If I ask him, he's left in the dark too, so I don't know.
Oh, thank God! No assembly required. Is that another thing, Paul? That as I get older, I'm going to appreciate not having to put things together.
Is that your wall bracket?
What's that?
Wall bracket? That?
Nope.
No, it's
nope.
a desktop.
It's a desktop. I'll show you. Oh, look at that! Nice. I don't have to put it together. And I had my desk is actually glass also. So basically, I don't know if you're gonna be able to see this.
That's nice.
It's just a riser. It's glass. It matches, and it's got USB ports and audio plug. So basically, I plug this into my computer with one wire, and then I have 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, then I have 4 USBs, a port for my headphones, and a port for my microphone.
Not bad.
So, well, a small microphone. This one, the one I'm using right now, uses USB, and it brings my monitor up a little bit, gives me a little space underneath.
Yeah, so you can tuck some stuff underneath it. That's cool. I like that.
Oh yeah, it was like $30. It wasn't too bad. So,
Did you get that Amazon or what?
of course, that's why they delivered today. It's Sunday, and they delivered. Well, it was
Yeah.
probably probably UPS.
What was it called?
What was what called? I can
That-
send you.
He wants the link. He wants the
Yeah.
link.
You
Yeah.
want a link to it?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll give you the link to it. This is where I wish I had the energy, organization, and time to do reviews. Because this would be a fun little thing to do a review on. Let me see. I got to go to my Amazon here first.
Okay, because I'm working off a glass top table here too.
Yeah, I don't
Johnny
know if you have a
wants
choice
to know-
in color, but
Yeah. Johnny West wants to know, Paul, what kind of computer you're getting. He's getting
I'm getting a Acer. It's an Acer. Maybe no, I don't want to dare trying to share. No.
you can just put the link in the chat. That's all. And
Yeah,
Okay.
let me do that.
okay. So I lied. It was $39.99, but here is. Hopefully, it's not too big. There you go. Here's a link to that item. I hope you don't mind, Roger. I just put
I
it
don't
in the
mind.
regular chat.
So I'm gonna look at it too, but I don't need it there because I don't have a glass table or whatever, and I don't have my desk isn't big enough.
Well, I thought about getting one of those stands. You probably recall, like, I think Andrew has like his studio set up with monitors. It's a big bracket that stands on the floor, connects to your desk, and holds two monitors. I was thinking about getting one of those, but I don't know. I already have a wall bracket set up on my my wall in front of my TV, so I figured why take that off and have holes in the wall, you know?
Yeah. Or like me, the TV fall off the wall.
Yeah. Oh, did it fall off the wall?
Oh yeah. The whole bracket.
Yeah, I like that.
It's not bad. And what I mean, I was just looking for a stand, and I was gonna buy one. There we go. I just put the monitor on there. And I was gonna buy just a stand that looked like it. And I'm too impulsive sometimes. I said, you know what? Let me look around and see what else there is out there, you know.
Yeah.
And I'm glad I did. Hold on, I'm gonna shut that light off.
Here it's $46.99.
Oh, okay.
Hey Brian Gearby, how you doing?
And when I saw this, I'm like, ooh, bonus USB ports, sound jack. Nice.
Furball Kim's in the house. Brian Gearby's in the house too. Good morning.
What's
Good
up,
morning.
Furball?
Hey guys, I'm gonna go make another coffee. I'll be right back.
Oh.
Okay. Okay, there it is. The new computer link. Live chat. I was stuck on top chat. That's not good. Can you hear me all right now? Testing 1, 2. Can anybody hear me?
I can hear you, Paul.
Okay. Either Mark's ignoring me or he's on mute.
His headphones on.
Hear you just fine.
Hey, John, how you doing? John Donardo, another one of the brothers.
Doing good.
There, is that better?
Yeah, that's better.
I did I think I did unplug it by accident.
Oh, okay.
So, hey, how you doing, John? Nice to see you, man.
Good. How are you?
Doing well, thanks.
Trying to get my chat up here.
Thanks, guys, for letting me know you could hear me, because I was sitting there talking, because I just got done having to reboot, John, because all of a sudden nobody could hear me. So I had to reboot the computer right all the way from start, turn it off.
Oh, no kidding.
Yeah.
I just signed in. I was printing labels up. I forgot to label my Skydio.
Ah,
Hey, how's that Skydio? What'd you get?
The couple of flights I have so far, each time I fly it, it seems to get better and better. So
Do you let it do its thing, or do you pretty much control it yourself? Do you have a controller with it?
well, I have all the little goodies that came with it, but
Nice.
this drone is made to fly itself.
Yeah, that's what I was wondering about that. I heard, I've heard a lot about it. It
And
depends
you
on what
just
you want to
need to
do.
let it fly itself.
Let it be, right? Just
Yeah.
let it be.
Does that mean you're going to be returning it, John?
I don't know, because when I'm driving the boat and stuff,
Okay.
it would be great.
Yeah, true.
hey, John, Mark's got a new shelf that's got USB ports and everything, glass top and the whole. It's
Oh,
cool.
no kidding. Hello,
Yeah.
everybody in the chat.
And he's putting it together right now. Maybe he'll show you before he puts it in place.
And I think Paul just ordered it too.
What is
Yeah,
this?
I ordered.
What is this
I ordered
showing?
three of. I ordered 3 of them. Just
Is this
Did you?
showing?
See, there it is, Mark.
Oh yeah.
That's Brian. Brian,
There you go.
yeah, you can share a link, Brian. Yeah.
Just want to
Yeah.
make sure it's level.
And he got it from my favorite place to shop, Amazon.
Amazon.
It is.
Amazon.
Yeah, right. This is a surprise.
Oh, labeled my batteries and everything today. I just printed out everything. I'm waiting for the weather to get better. It's 27 degrees out, which is it's warming up. So I don't want it to be, I was flying yesterday. It was 25, 24, 23. I'm like, it's
Wow,
freezing.
doing 30 here, John.
I know it.
Yeah, Kim's gonna. Well, I'll probably take the camera and go and videos of the car and
Very good. Very good.
put it up on my channel after.
Gotta go outside. Okay. Mia's got to go out.
Okay.
All right. I see you doing spins.
One battery done. Still charged. I do plan on flying today, so
Okay.
I figured I'd come in. I saw you guys were on, and I got a link, so I'm like, oh, you get in there while I'm doing my batteries.
Yeah, for sure.
And it is warming up quick, so. Hello, Brent Ariels. Hello, Washington County News. Furball Kim, Brian Kirby, Johnny West, Organized Confusion, the RC Genius. Good morning to you all.
RC Genius. Oh, we got enough snow here. I'm glad it's almost finished with. It's cold enough down there, RC Genius. Yeah. Okay, Organized Confusion. Thank you so much for coming in this morning.
John Spizzo, how are you?
I had to go make another coffee. That's why I missed some other people on.
So our president's going to be kicking off the Daytona 500 today.
Okay. I see when I had Daytona 500. So as soon as I hear that Daytona 500, I know spring's around the corner.
Yep. I have
Yeah.
a friend of mine's actually down there. He owns a mobile station, and he got some kind of exotic seats for selling so much fuel or whatever it is.
Okay.
VIP seats, huh?
Yeah, there's some special blah blah blah. They feed you everything. You know how they do that stuff.
It's the sponsors section or something.
Yeah, I guess Mobile owns a bunch of seats there, box seats or whatever they're called. And you can go into a room and it's got big screen. The walls are big screen TVs, so it makes it look like the whole track, I guess, around the with all the different cameras. So you could sit there and I guess it's a 360-degree round the track. He's telling me all this stuff because they show it like yesterday when they were doing stuff on the track. They were showing it and he was there, and
Right.
it's this whole big thing.
Have a good one there, Food Forest.
But they told him yesterday the president's going to be there, so I guess it wasn't big on the news. I don't hear anything on the news about it, so he's only the third sitting president that's ever been, I guess.
Good morning, Wiki. Good afternoon, Wiki RC. How you doing? No, you can keep.
Hello,
the
Wakey
smoke.
RC. So here is the little bird that I'm still contemplating on. I guess I don't know where to put the labels.
Hey, Green Patches. Good morning.
Across the back.
You're going to have to put it on the dark part of the frame, I would think. Well, of course, they're white. Doesn't make a difference where you put them.
Yeah, I bought white. I got a tape.
I put mine on the sides between the arms, but
I could do that, and I'll put my phone number on the back.
yeah.
I always put my phone number on them just in case. My cell number. I did print out my baby code here twice, so I'll put it on both sides.
Having fun, Mark? You're on mute anyway.
He's on mute. You're on mute unless everybody's starting to not have sound.
Well, I think he's plugging in and plugging out, and
Yeah.
he's got all of the ports now are on the shelf. So he just has to plug that into the computer, and then he got like 5 or 6 more ports, USB ports on the shelf.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
YouTube's our pricing supporters again today, Ryder. YouTube is pinching supporters again today, Ryder. Okay. Hey, Jack Sparky, how you doing? Good morning, good morning.
Hello, Jack Sparky.
Hey, Brian, where's your link? You didn't post it yet. Brian Gearbeat. You having problems finding it?
Woohoo!
Or did you post it? I didn't see it yet.
What was he going to post?
You were supposed to post a link. Oh, he
Two.
did. Okay, sorry, Brian. I see it now. It's up on the chat. Sorry about that.
Can you folks hear me now?
Yeah.
Well, guess what? It works.
Hey, that looks like a studio mic and everything with one of those filters in front of it. Like, are you going big time?
Yeah, I spent a whole $50 on this. A whole $50. I went big time, all right. No, I had to get away from the microphone on the headset. That was driving me nuts.
Now you basically wear a headset because you got family around, right?
Yeah, they don't need to hear.
Yeah, that's what I
hear us waffling on. It's bad enough they hear me, let alone So yeah,
certainly
it's
don't
mostly
need to
for
hear
that.
us. That's for sure.
Well, no, it's not the problem. I wish I could mute my voice for them, but I can't. So anything to minimize, better. So yeah, this is not an expensive microphone.
Okay. Everybody, check out this link there for Ryan Gear we put up.
Okay.
It's help save our hobby protest rally to save hobby flights.
Oh yeah, UFDA crew is putting on a rally in Washington, I believe.
Johnny West, I bought the Acer monitor too, the 27-inch, I think it is. That's why I was thinking about buying the desktop thing that
One more left.
that Mark just bought, because this is a glass top desk, and I have next to it, I have 2 file cabinets, the lower ones, the 2 drawers.
I mean, does the mic sound all right, John? I mean, I've
yeah.
never heard
Oh,
myself,
great.
so
It sounds really good.
good.
Yeah.
Like I said, I have no idea. I never listen back to anything I record on it. So
John's got the red dot right in his forehead now.
Do I? I'm watching that video.
yeah.
There, now it's gone.
What was that red dot from?
That's for my camera on this laptop,
Oh,
so it
okay.
can focus on me, I guess.
Oh.
I guess I can't get that to go away. That's kind of annoying. I'm surprised.
Can you turn off autofocus and just manual focus, or that'd be a pain in the butt too, though?
That would be a pain in the butt, but I think I've seen that where I can go to auto manual instead of auto. But I don't know why that does that. I just. Oh, there we go. Jesus, I almost got that centered too. Damn. Almost.
Good. Yeah, there you go.
So it's all labeled now. I'm kind of legal beagle. What the heck?
Yeah.
But flying one of these, according to the drone laws.
Nomadic Bike is asking you, Centroid, what kind of a microphone you got? I don't know if you hear us.
No, we can't hear you anymore, Mark. You're dead. Dead in the water.
In fact, since he played around, I hear this little you guys hear it, the little buzz. Buzz.
Yeah, I hear that.
Yeah.
Every time he talks.
Maybe he's got that translator on and he's talking housefly.
Maybe.
Nope.
Okay. The beast is back in its box. All labeled up. Now
Can't hear me, huh?
Now we can.
Now we can. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I switched my head. Okay, so Nomad wants to know what microphone this is. I'll have to look. Thank God Amazon keeps a price purchase history. I'll have to look back at that.
Go Fish Office, how you doing this morning? Nice to see you.
Hey, Go Fish, how you doing? Furball, how you doing? I saw before he said hello to me while I was, well, I think letting me out. Oh, she's back.
Oh my
All right.
God. I order so much crap from Amazon.
This is my case for the Skydio.
Oh, nice.
Hey, Caesar. Joining tonight. How you doing?
Maybe it's not a good idea they have a purchase history.
Plus, I have the mini in there, and I've got tools in there.
Okay.
I had to put it in something. You know, I wanted to carry it around somehow. I have to leave it in all the boxes. Forgot to put my landing pad back in there.
Okay, Roger, mind if I put a link in the chat?
Go ahead.
Okay, it was $50. Here's the mic I'm using. Hey, what's up, Go Fish Office?
Hello, Go Fish Office. Hey, that's good.
Nomad, there's the microphone I bought. It was $50. I did a little research. I didn't want to spend more than 100, and I wanted to keep it as low as possible. Hey, Gary, take care, man.
Temperature in Westfield right now is 32.
Good. Very good. Warming right up.
You got all that for $50?
Yeah, that microphone, $50.
Microphone, the little sound wash in front of it and everything.
The arm, the arm, what I call the spit sponge.
Yeah.
And then the sound, I guess, softener, whatever you want to call it, and it mounts right to it. It plugs directly USB, no power source necessary, and at $49.99. And if it sounds good, hey, all the better.
Yeah.
Well, you know, Roger, when I was working and that freaking microphone on this headset would start getting closer to my mouth, you'd start hearing that creepy breathing. I had to
Yeah.
get away from that. So I did it for you folks, not for me.
Hey, Drone Shots, how you doing?
Good morning, Drone Shots.
Morning drone shots.
Okay, Wiki RC.
I'll be right back.
Take care, Brent. See you later. Everybody check out everybody's channels. And don't forget to hit that like button, everybody. I'm doing pretty good there. Go Fish Office, yeah. Yeah, it comes with the stand also, not Nomad.
Oh, we lost John.
Yeah. And we got a bunch of skidooers this morning in the front here.
How cold is it by you, Roger?
It's doing 30 Fahrenheit right now.
What? 30 Fahrenheit? That's not bad. We were down to about, I'd say, 7 yesterday Fahrenheit at one point, but it's not as bad as that now. It's warmed up a little. Oh, yeah, you do.
Yeah, well, that's only two in the water. About 15 of them pass on the line.
I used to when I used to visit my uncle. He had a maple syrup farm north of Montreal, and that was my favorite thing to do, was to go, riding the skidoo. And best time, we loved it, was at night, the trails. Nighttime was the best.
That's not good. Just knocked my hard drive over.
Not good.
It happens. Let's see if it works. But I had to get a different charger to charge my iPad. I think the battery's going bad in it. So if I should change the battery in it or just get I can't afford a new one of them things.
Just get a
What I
battery.
use.
Just get a new battery.
Yeah.
A lot cheaper than buying the whole thing.
Oh yeah. And it's, for what I use it for now. I had bought that thing to fly my Parrot Bebops, believe it or not. So it's the Air 2, but it's, it's old. It's an iPad Air 2, I guess.
That's what I've got. I've got 3 of those. 4.
At the time, the processor was the fastest processor, so I bought it. It's just, it doesn't have anything else in it, just Wi-Fi.
Yep.
But it is the 100 and whatever, I forget how many.
Yeah, Green Patches doesn't make long. They've been driving their skidoos around here. They finally got snow to do it with. So they're only going to be driving around here for about a month, and that's about it with all their skidoos. Especially the price you pay for them now, $23,000 and all that. And
Holy
my
crap.
God.
you only can use it for 1 year, 1 month.
Yeah, no way. Well,
The guy I went over his house yesterday and flew the Skydio that works for the FAA there, Bob. He was just fixing up his brand new Skidoo, but it's some top end thing, It was like $23,000. Like,
well, they've
just
got.
said. And then he's
Okay.
buying accessories so his wife can be on the back, and it's a different seat that goes in the back of it that clips on, and he had to make these brackets up, and that's what he was doing. I was kind of helping him with that while I was there. And he's got these bags that go around the handlebars that your hands sit in, but it's all heated.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And the seat's heated, and handlebars are heated, and there's heat that comes up around the windshield. And
Let's not forget. Yeah, and let's not forget they have reverse on them now. They have all kinds of things that they didn't have back in the day.
They go 100 and something miles an hour forward, and they go 5 miles an hour backwards too.
Yeah, I could have used that a few times growing up. That reverse. Instead, you got to pick up the front, move it. Pick up the front, move it.
Oh yeah,
That's it. Green Patches, yeah.
Oh, my chat.
I think the first snowmobile that I ever saw that had reverse was Arctic Cat came out.
Arctic Cat,
yeah, Arctic Cat.
I used to love those little kitty cats they had.
I can't
for
remember.
kids, yeah.
I can't remember when I used to work for the town there during this. They had a skidoo with 2, what do you call them? 2 treads on them.
Yes.
And I had reverse on that one. And that was an old bugger, a real old one, and I had reverse on it.
Yeah.
First time I ever saw that too.
Some of
No.
the Cadillac Skidoos used to have those on there too.
Yeah.
They didn't go fast, but they had a transmission where you could put it in reverse and back
Yeah.
up.
Yeah.
No, what I think are amazing beasts are the Polaris quads that you put the tracks on.
Oh yeah.
Have you seen those? They're like
Yeah.
tank tracks, 4 tank
Yeah.
tracks.
Yeah.
Amazing machine.
Sylvain next door has that.
Oh,
Oh, no kidding.
Are we surprised?
I'm not surprised.
Here, I gotta see if my storage drive's still good after I just dropped it. We'll see.
That's the only thing he drives around right now.
Well, I mean, I guess if you're going to spend a lot of money on those machines, at least you have something you can convert for the summer and the winter, you know,
Yeah.
I guess. But I
Well,
wonder
they-
how hard it is to convert that over.
And they've got those. Have you seen them where they've got those tracks for 4x4 pickup
Yeah.
trucks raised
Yeah,
up?
yep.
Oh yeah, they've had them for a while. Yeah.
I've never seen one on the hoof, but I saw some videos of them. But
Furball says he went through a shed with his 1960 Skidoo. Please tell me you have video of that.
No, he doesn't. He doesn't. But
He
it
doesn't.
did happen. It did happen. Nobody can no video. Those days we were on YouTube and
the Skidoo took off, and he punched the thing and just.
Before I do my gratuitous laugh, I have to ask, did he get hurt?
he banged up his knee pretty good.
Okay. Well, sorry you hurt yourself, but man, that must have been funny.
It was. Well, it was.
Sorry, Furball. I shouldn't be laughing, but oh man, because I've done stuff like that too. So.
Oh man, there's just it's a lot of people are out there. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. There's only one coming back now. I'll see a bunch of them coming in pretty soon. Yeah, they're having fun. They're having fun.
Well, that's what it's all about.
I didn't know.
Hey, Joe Shots, they make them for four-wheelers on four-wheeler. Yeah.
Yeah.
I accidentally downloaded all the Stargate Atlantises onto my iPad.
Well, that's
I
what
want
Joan Shots. Yeah, Joan Shots. That's what the Sylvain has. My next door neighbor. That's on his four-wheeler. He has that. Yeah.
Furball says his throttle stuck wide open. Ooh. That's time to bail.
Well, I don't think you got a chance to bail, did he, Roger?
No.
No.
So I take it the shed finally stopped him,
Yeah.
or did he just blast through the other side? I'm sorry, Furball. I'm not trying. I don't mean to laugh at your expense. I'm trying to picture that. His eyes must have been wide open. Ah! I know I'd be scared as hell.
Well, and besides that, the salty verbiage that came out of his mouth too was probably.
Oh, I can only imagine.
Oh, there you go. Look at John's
Oh
guy.
my God.
No, it wasn't salty. It was
That's
crusty at
what
that
we
point.
need.
Now, John, how much
That's-
money is that?
That's probably a $70,000 machine.
I don't know. I always wanted one with a canopy where you could sit it and blah blah blah. But no way. I don't even know what it's called. Closed cabin. Oh, it's made by Skidoo.
Oh,
Oh, there's a whole bunch of different ones. Here's a good one.
Look at the link. Look at the link that.
Oh my
look at that
God.
link.
yeah. Now that's those tracks that I've seen before.
Yeah, those go on cars and trucks.
Cars and
What was that?
trucks.
I'm
What was
taking
that,
a look at
Roger?
that. I'm looking at that link now.
Look at the
Oh.
link that I think it's Logan.
Logan put in there.
Yeah, Logan
A
put in
Honda.
there.
It's like a mini bike track Skidoo.
Let's see.
It works fine.
Oh yeah. Look at that. That's cute as hell.
Yeah, it is.
Now they should sell. They must sell stuff like that. It looks like he made that.
Yeah, it looks like a fab, but I'm wondering how fast it can go.
But still, that would be
Just to get from point A to point B in
Yeah.
rough weather.
That'd be good
cool
here.
as hell.
I mean, that's got he's in what looks to be like at least almost 8 to 10 inches of snow in some places.
Yeah, that would be good here.
If nothing
Hey,
else, yeah. Yeah.
I could see those lined up at the bar.
Here's a concept one with a jet in it, jet engine,
Oh,
2-seater
that's what, yeah.
concept.
That's what Kim needs.
Yeah. Ice jet.
Imagine the throttle opening up on that puppy.
Yep. What barn?
You will blow through the other side on that one. You may be left
Absolutely.
inside, but
No matter
it's
what
going to
was
keep
in it.
going.
Yeah. Ice jet. Icejet.com.
So Paul, my final verdict. I know I can't do this as well as V can, but my final review on this little shelf. It seems to be working. Gives me more space, and it's got more plugs. I like it.
Cool.
In fact, I put my camera on. It gives it a better position for my camera as well. So
Oh, I thought you were gonna put your monitor on it, on top of it.
it is.
Oh,
But
okay.
my camera's on top as well. So that's off the desktop. So yeah, it's right in
Yeah,
front.
Good.
Enough space. And I don't have I do have a ruler. I'll get you a better measure of my screen. I forget what size it is. It's an LG.
Oh, that looks Jack Sparky. That looks cool. Yeah.
It's like a 32-inch monitor, I think, Paul.
Wow.
And it
Well,
just
you're
it hangs over just a little bit on either side.
Huh. Here's some
That's
sleds.
cool.
Some new style sleds.
Oh, look at that with roll cages.
Yeah. And they show them going down the hill like super fast.
That does it have a parachute in the back?
You would think, but it looks like it has brakes that you would pull up and it would dig in something.
I would hope so, because that thing looks pretty fast. Those are the toys for the rich people. How much money can I spend on just something to go down the hill?
Yeah, you
Question-
go out to Washington State and stuff, and all those computer guys are.
Yeah, but here's the question: How do you get it back up the hill?
Oh wow.
They got them
check the other
snowmobiles with the enclosed thing. They jump in and tow
Oh,
them
well,
back up.
Look,
Check
see-
the bike. Yeah. Check out Newfoundland link.
Okay.
Now that's what Kim can use here.
Let's see this link.
Well, the ad popped up with a pretty woman on it. I could use one of those here too. There we go.
now you know why he doesn't have the speakers.
But he just said that aloud, so his wife can hear that.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna pay for that one dearly. Going for the cheap laugh, and I'm gonna pay for it dearly. Oh my God.
Shoot, I just saw a picture of that thing in the stuff I was doing or looking at.
Oh, it's a mono shred. Look at that.
It's not the exact, but it's damn close. It's called a super sled anyways. See this?
Okay.
He's got a mono ski in the front. This one has the tracks in the front, but there was one like that. I can't find it now, of course. But that's cool as heck. Hey, Alexa, what's the temperature outside?
Right now, it's 30 degrees Fahrenheit. Today, expect a high of 44 degrees. Have a good morning.
Perfect. Thank you.
That is a cool thing. Again, another toy for people with a lot of money or serious into the hobby. Like I said, I went to the mud bogging. Not saying those people are rich, but they sink every penny into their machines.
Yep.
Now these I've looked at selling to see if I could sell these. There's a dealer for these things. It's called a Sherp. This thing is an all-terrain vehicle that'll actually go in the water and everything. It's like unstoppable. It's amazing.
How much do they run?
These start around 68,000. So like,
God.
but that's like a pickup truck nowadays.
Yeah.
Think
Yeah, but I
about
mean, is that road street legal too?
Oh no.
I
How
didn't
big-
think so.
how big is it, John?
Well, that's what I mean. If I was going to buy a pickup truck,
Yeah,
And
it'll hold 10 people in the back of it, 8 comfortably. It says
Oh.
10.
Oh, it's that
people in front.
big?
It's
Yeah,
big.
yeah.
The
There's
truck.
a guy with the window open inside that. See him?
Oh my, I see it now.
Yeah,
So
and they
that's-
make different styles, body styles, but it's all waterproof, weatherproof.
Well, that's more for your
Yeah.
expeditionists and stuff
Yes.
like that who
Yeah.
bring people on tours and stuff.
Yeah.
I could see that. Oh my god.
Yeah, and they have different versions of it for sand pits and this and that and winter and water and.
So
you know,
they
if
wouldn't
you-
let you be a dealer, huh?
Well, I looked into it just because, but the area around here, you know, they're out in Arizona, I think it was, or I think it's Arizona, and they're putting them together, but they ship them worldwide.
Wow.
I'll have to look it up again. It was back when I had the fire in the building, so I was all in a mess. 2011, actually. So let me look. I don't have any of that on this laptop, but I used to have a older laptop that I had everything in.
Remember the radar snowmobile? You sit down inside. of it?
Raider?
Yeah, the
Raiders.
Raider.
Raiders, yeah.
And if you wanted somebody else, they had like a little, like a rodeo sling in the front of, and you sat on top of the motor.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, the Raider.
Okay, I gotta check that. Raider snowmobile.
Yep. Because I remember I knew somebody that had one, and he used to make his wife sit on the back up on, because she was so much higher, she was over top of him. I would think it'd make it top heavy, but it was 4-wheel track. It had 2 tracks in the back and 2 skis in the front.
What year were they produced?
80s, I think, or 70s.
Because they have 70s here, but I don't see anything. I don't see anything where they mount 2 tracks in the back. I see it now.
Yep.
It kind of looks like the old jet skis that they used in the 007 movies, the original ones.
Yeah.
And you sat down in it with your feet out front. Yep.
Yeah. Okay, I see it now. Yeah.
Boy, they definitely, these guys come a long way because they're all over the place. They're based out of Russia.
Well, best place to make them snowmobiles.
Yeah.
They got the weather for it.
In St. Petersburg, Russia, and in the Ukraine in 2015. Founded in 2012. That's actually when I was looking into this stuff. How much does a Sherp cost in Canada?
Huh.
Oh,
How would that?
oh
How
my
would that?
God. 140.
140,000. That's what I think.
Hey, so what, Roger? You'll get yours next year.
I gotta sell my firstborn. I don't know if they take damage stuff. Though.
Well, if anybody's wondering, I'm willing to sell my firstborn. She starts university next year. Anybody? Any takers? Any takers? Yes. And the college she's decided to go to. Woo.
What's she going to be studying, Mark?
Despite my attempts at convincing her not to, she's decided she wants to be a teacher. I worked on her, but she still wants to be a teacher.
Oh, these things are way more expensive than now.
Yeah. New York State is making it more difficult for young people to want to be teachers. Every year they up the retirement age, they reduce the retirement benefits. They do it. They are making it difficult to want to be a teacher here. That's for sure. I don't know if I'd do it all over again if I had to start.
Hey, Phantom Hodges, how you doing?
Looks like they're selling them out of Florida now. These are totally different. These are all fancy inside and everything. Holy smokes. This is totally, I mean, when I was looking at these things, it was in the beginning and they were, you know, like a Hummer on the inside, a military Hummer on it. Everything's metal with just little cushions where you would sit. And
No,
wow.
Paul didn't get it yet, Phantom Hodges.
You didn't get that computer yet?
No, still waiting.
Now, I find it interesting with the climate, especially today, not to sound political, that we'd be able to do that kind of that kind of commerce with Russia, selling machines made out of Russia here. I'm impressed that we can do that. That's good.
Yeah, me too. I'm looking at their. It's totally different now. Holy smokes! From what I.
Now, Paul, I don't know. Are you gonna set this computer up yourself, or because there are? Well, no. The reason why is because there are ways. I don't know how to do it. I have the cable. I don't have the hard drive for it. But there are ways to take what's on your current computer, your operating system, and everything, and back it up, and then you reinstall in a new one. And basically, it's supposed to be transparent. You turn it on, it's exactly what you have right now, just on a new computer. So you don't have to sit there and install stuff and all kinds of crazy stuff. I'm sure Geek Squad could do something like that if you wanted to pay them to do it.
Isn't that built into Windows 10?
I don't know. See, I'm so out of the loop on a lot of this stuff that I know very little. I know what is possible. I just don't know how to do it.
Well, the computer's coming with Windows 10. So
Right. What are you on now? Windows
10.
10? Okay.
But the problem is that I just don't have the Steam.
You don't really have a lot on that PC anyways,
No,
right?
not on this one. Most everything's over on the bigger
Yeah,
one.
so you
Yeah,
just
so
got to get all the bloatware off of the Acer computer when it comes. That's
Yeah.
Sam will help you with that. We used to clean them off, but nowadays it's different. They come with all this stuff that you don't need, and it asks you all the time to do this.
Yeah,
that.
every new computer I get, I go and when you go look at programs, like, what the hell? I'm not playing cards. I don't need all that other stuff. Come preloaded with like 30 or 40 programs. It's like, what?
Yep.
So it's about that time that I try to flush out my brother again. Maybe he's too chicken to come on with me. Andrew.
Oh,
Brother?
Roger.
Andrew?
Andrew, yeah.
Andrew? Say Andrew? Yeah.
Oh, there goes the
Andrew
sound.
3 times. Gotta say it 3 times. Andrew.
Andrew. Yeah. Hey, there goes a snowmobiler.
Yeah, there was 2 of them there. I thought it'd be more, but
Maybe he had a late night last night with his stream. I know he went. I think he went on last night, didn't he? Or no?
It wasn't on last night.
Oh,
no.
oh. So Andrew, there's no excuse, brother.
I forgot. I don't know what I
No, unless you're not feeling well, then I understand.
Oh, I got on with you guys last night, and then I went and had dinner and passed out. That's right.
Okay.
Passed
Right,
out
right.
in the middle of dinner.
No, right afterward. Sat on the couch here, and I was going to log back in, and the next thing I know, it was like 11 o'clock, and I didn't even look to see if you guys were still on.
Sounds like my first wedding. I
almost spit that coffee.
I wasn't nervous about getting married, but my mother says, "Here, take a couple of these that'll calm you down." I said, she said, "Take them." Okay. So then my aunt shows up with a couple of pills. She says, "Here, take these. It'll help you calm down." This was at rehearsal dinner.
Oh, jeez.
And so I get the middle of rehearsal dinner, and boom, down I go.
Oh, is that a Hess?
Yeah, I started collecting them again. I used to have a bunch of the metal ones and everything, but
Oh, I brought it to school, but that's cool.
I like the sound. Yeah.
The police department, when we went down a couple weekends ago, they gave us each kind of a gift bag for showing up, and they included a Hess truck in it, and it's a flatbed truck, and on the back it's what looks to be like a jet airplane.
yeah, I wanted to get that one and I didn't get it.
I
That's
have
the
that
new
one.
one. Did you just get that?
Yeah, I just got it 2 weeks
Yeah,
ago.
that was the one that.
And as a project, I'm going to have the kids in my group, once we build this one for the competition, I want to build an actual flying drone out of the little jet that's on the back and take off from it and stuff.
Oh, that'll be cool.
And then show, do a video or something, show the police department what we do and stuff.
And send it to Hess, and maybe they'll make one.
Yeah, right. So,
That's got to be coming next because they're doing all sorts of stuff. Now they had one out for Valentine's Day or whatever. I don't know why, but it's soft. They never made one soft before.
right. I knew a guy who collected those and has every single one since
Yeah.
they started. He's got a room like one full room with shelves and cases filled with these things.
I had that. I wasn't that. I I probably had 30 of them, but
And they came out. I think they came out once a year around Christmas time, right?
Yeah,
that
they
was
do.
their tradition. They still do that, right?
I got a couple from the last 3 Christmases in boxes. I haven't set up the shelves again because I had one of the girls move out.
It's quite a
Took everything
collection.
in the house.
Ron's in the house. Joan Schatz, it says, or get a $20 docking station, and you can clone without a PC. Drive to drive.
Yeah, cloning it or whatever. Yeah.
Thank you, Johnny West. Yep. Everybody, please hit that like button.
Yeah, there's a couple ways to do it now. But he doesn't have anything he wants on there, really, right? And you're going to still have that PC, so it's not like.
Yeah. Yeah, I thought I've just got very minimal on the hard drive that I put on there.
I'm curious then, Paul. What is it that's on there that's caused it to slow down or not have the oomph? What is it that you've experienced?
It's running an old Celeron.
Okay.
And it only has 4 gigs of memory. But when I took it up to Geek Squad, they told me they'll be happy to double it or actually bring it up to 16 gig. But when they took a look at the spec sheet, like right here, the guy says, you're just going to be spending good money after bad because you're never going to make it.
Right. And if he could have probably updated the processor to, even an i7 or something in there, depending on what the BIOS was on the motherboard. But now he's going to buy two $250 processor. The memory is going to be $100. It's going to be another $200 probably, or $150 for Best Buy to put it in. He can just buy the PC that he bought.
Yeah.
Hey, good morning, Corey Mano. How you doing?
It's not an all-in-one, but.
Yep. So, let's see.
Hello, Corey, man.
Yeah, so we got Carpenter Rick be coming down also for the Roger Palooza.
Nice.
Grant Ariels.
Yeah, I like this little this little HP all-in-one is only I got it in October, but it just isn't. So maybe if I find somebody that would want to do all those, put the i7 in it and bring the RAM up and everything, and
you should see if Sam wants to play with it. He likes to do that on the side,
Yep.
I don't know what the shipping would be from your place to Sam, but Sam's not that far away, right? He's straight down.
He's in Arizona.
Right. So he's basically.
I'm in the Midwest and he's out west. So.
Yeah, on an angle.
Not your Rollington.
Yeah, you're lucky, Corey, man. I know you're not sore from that. That's for sure. Phantom Hodges, that's one hell of a big collection for sure. Yeah. Phantom Hodges has model trains in his house too. He does it. That's his other hobby.
Running off a computer program. I always wanted to do that. They have, where I went to college, they had an operating systems. They were big in computer development and programming, not so much programming, but in what they call operating systems. And this guy had the professor had a model train room set up, and everybody thought it was just for playing, but he used the model trains as kind of an analog system to mimic control systems and operating systems for computers. So essentially, you were programming the trains as if they were an operating system for a computer. You remember DOS and stuff like that?
Yeah.
Well, you still have that, but it's called it's part of Windows or whatever the case is. But yeah, it was developing how to make a computer do what it does on an electrical level as opposed to a coding level. It's kind of interesting thing, and they said it was a tough course, a really tough course.
Yeah, I heard that. I saw that in the news this morning. Phantom Hodges, yeah. Drone shots. I just used the RJ45 and connected to the router. Now we're your modem.
Oh, they had kids fall through ice.
Yeah.
Oh, that's awful.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah.
That does suck. Well, none of the ice is safe around me. You have to really go out to get. Normally they have ice fishing and everything here. I got ponds all around me.
Well,
open water everywhere.
Well, the temperatures aren't as consistent as they used to be. It used to be
up and down.
Up and down. So you're getting very uneven freezing. It's
Yeah, I used to get to 10 degrees and stay that way for a month.
yeah, and so now you have different levels of freezing in different areas of the lakes and ponds and stuff. I wouldn't trust any ice these days.
I wish I could find that news clip from yesterday. There's one guy here in Montreal. Here are the bicycle paths on the bridge are all closed down during the winter, and you get a $150 fine if you got walking on it or whatever.
On the bridge, the railroad
Yeah.
bridge.
So we got one guy goes to work in the morning. He jogs across the St. Lawrence on the ice.
Oh,
Then he
geez.
jogs back home at night on the ice.
That's
Cop
crazy.
says, there's no law against it. We can't give him a fine or nothing.
Yeah, he's not on the bridge.
Yeah. Yeah. But just the same, jogging across on the ice on St. Lawrence there, you never know you're gonna get a weak spot.
Yeah. One
Oh,
step. Whoosh. Whoops.
Yeah, and with a bit of current, you're not getting back to that hole.
A
And
bit,
cold-
yeah.
and cold
He's
weather.
gonna woof.
Very
Yes.
cold weather. He's wearing shorts, going across, doing running shoes, running across, coming back and forth. They showed him on the news yesterday doing it. Man, oh man.
Oh, my best friend, he wears shorts all year long. He doesn't care.
My
No,
snap-on tool guy does. Comes in all the time. He has shorts on. Although the other day he came in without shorts on and he said his wife hit his shorts on him. I'm like, what? He says, yeah. That's right.
I use a program called Railroad Company, and it's $600 for the license. Oh God.
Yeah. Well, if you're that much into railroads, I'm sure his equipment is a hell of a lot more expensive than that. So $600 is probably a drop in the bucket compared to what he's got sunk into the equipment.
I remember about 40 years ago, a friend of, not a friend of mine, but a classmate of mine from high school. It was during the winter, and we all were out of high school and college. But he went to work doing. He liked to dive. He was a diver.
Uh-huh.
He went to work doing underwater work, like commercial.
Uh-huh.
And he was doing a job at a marina, and there was ice, and he went in and somehow got disoriented,
Which is
trying
easy to
find his
do.
way back out,
Yeah.
and he couldn't find his way back out, and they found him. He was up under the ice, up towards the shore, trying to break it up by doing push-ups with his tank on the back to break the ice, and he couldn't do it.
Oh, geez. I never got certified to teach it, but we used to do, it's one of the courses I didn't get certified to teach, but we used to dive under the ice, and boy, there's a lot of prep work in that. And you tethered yourself.
Yeah.
So you had a tether to the hole so you couldn't get lost. Well, minimize the chances of getting lost. There's always a chance that you can break a line or something. But yeah, we didn't take any chances with that. Not to mention the fact that you can have a free flow, which means you're going to start losing your air in your tank much faster as well.
Yeah. And the other thing too, that I, not being a diver, I mean, I've been under with tanks before, but the cardinal rule I think that he did was he was by himself, no tenders, nobody there.
Yeah, no, yeah, we never dove by ourselves. I mean, I have a certification to dive by myself, and it requires redundancy, multiple tanks, blah blah blah. But I never really did it. I just did it to educate myself, and I never recommend diving by yourself. Most, if not all, dive fatalities are due to diver error, like diving by yourself or not having proper equipment. So diving's very safe as long as you follow the rules.
Well, and I think if you can't let yourself get to the point where you think you know it all and nothing can ever happen to you.
I probably have, with all my education and all my courses that I've taught, I probably have over 700-800 dives easily. I stopped keeping track of them after I started instructing. I probably should have been doing better. But every time I went in the water, there was that moment of nervousness. Do I have everything in place? I never felt like, oh, I got this. I always went through the checklist over and over again, just so I could relax and have a good time underwater. But once you get complacent like that, that's when the accidents happen.
That's when it happens.
Okay, I'm going to click on that link now.
I
from
check that
Drone
link
Shot.
that Drone Shot just put up.
Okay, Ugreen USB adapter, hard drive converter. Interesting. It's only $30, 25, $26 here. Yeah, that's basically allows you to. I think it allows you to transfer your.
Oh
your
hell,
operating
I have an early version of that. It's just all basic wires with a little clear box in between it that you can. It's just really old. it's not USB 3. Yeah, that's funny. You know, it has a power supply to power up the drives and everything. And it was probably more than that back in the like.
That's not a
99.
bad price. $30. That's
No.
something. If I ever upgrade this computer and get a better motherboard and stuff, I'm probably gonna have to do this because I don't want to have to reset everything that's set on here now. Not oh my god, couldn't imagine because this is my only computer. I mean, I have a MacBook Pro that I use for traveling and stuff and on the go, but yeah,
That's cool.
just like just like drones are safe as long as you follow the rules. I don't care if it's a FPV or my Mavic. I mentally go through that checklist, that pre-flight checklist, going, okay, making sure nobody's around. I'm nervous. I'm nervous about hurting somebody. I really am. I want to make sure it's clear, especially with the FPV drones. You know what I mean? Because you really have to control those. So I always make sure I go early in the morning, usually when nobody's around. I know I'm going to duff the thing, and I just try to be careful.
That's why I never bought a Phantom series. Like a Phantom 4 or something. I'm afraid of those big props, and I've seen what they do to stuff. I've watched videos where they fly it into a tree and it cuts a inch or 2 inch round branch right off, and it keeps flying. It's like holy smokes.
And Nacho's charging his batteries now. He's going to be going flying today. That's
nice. Nice.
Nacho's in Colorado, right?
Yeah.
And Paul, those Inspires, when you used to take those things off with the blades, those things are
shots. I just booked my cat page. I might get it. Yeah.
Yeah, I used to fly my Inspires with all the big carbon fiber ones.
Yeah. Yeah.
And they would that's what I was nervous about, is I was always, if there was anybody within 50 feet of me, I would just wait, because
you just never know.
A small child or a dog run up to that, it would just cut just
wrist right off. Take their hand right off. So I was always into the littler ones. I just didn't want to get. Go ahead.
Sorry, guys. Drone shots. The other link doesn't work. Yeah.
Oh, mine worked, but
yours worked. I always get dogs on it.
Mine says
no. This is the one that gives me the dog on it. The first one worked.
First one worked, not this one.
That's a dog of Amazon. Its name is Casey. Meet the Dogs of Amazon. I'm going to click on that link. Oh, look at that.
It wouldn't have anything to do with the fact that your girlfriend's name is Casey, would it?
No.
Phantom Hodges drone. What do you fly? 18 miles an hour is nothing for a Mavic 2.
What did he
say? He says it's flyable here right now. Wind is blowing about 18 miles per hour.
I don't know if Alexa will tell me. Hey, Alexa, what's the wind outside?
Currently, it's breezy at 12.7 miles per hour. Today, expect a light breeze around 8.1 miles per hour. Would you like to know the weather for tomorrow?
So that's not my Alexa.
That's mine.
Mine didn't answer.
And mine.
Mine's literally right here, and it didn't answer me. I think it heard the other ones. And
did you get mad? Is it mad at you, John? Did you tick it off?
Let me try that again. I'll mute this.
Wait. I'm gonna mute mine there.
No, I'm gonna mute my voice, Roger. You don't have to mute yours.
Okay. I tried to catch the spark and I caught it wrong.
It's breezy at 8.1 miles per hour. Today, expect more of the same.
Now, see, the other assistants I have in the house now will not give me wind speeds.
They won't.
No. Hey, Google, what's the wind speed going to be today?
In Westfield today, 8-mile-per-hour
Oh.
winds are predicted to come from the southwest.
She always said I can't do that right now.
She just threw you under the bus.
threw
He
you
did.
Yeah.
He did throw me under the bus.
Well, you know what I find is they're always adding new things to it.
Honestly, because I used to ask her that every day, and it would always say, I don't understand, or I can't help you with that right now. And now that's the first time she's ever told me the wind, because I ask her the wind almost every day.
Well, my Echo products now are every once in a while they prompt me to say they want to learn more about me, and so sometimes when I ask a question, they'll say, "Well, that's good, Paul. Thank you so much. Anything else I can help you with?" Like, what? How do you know who I am?
That's funny.
That was, she threw me right under the bus. She's probably mad because I got an Alexa, and
Yeah.
it's just,
Everybody's Google and Alexa's going off now because of the stream.
whoopsie. I didn't think anyone else had a Google there. I thought everybody had Alexa. Those things.
I have to remember anytime I want to talk about it and not awake it, I have to call it the Echo, an Echo, you know.
Is that the Echo? Is that the dot, the little round thing?
Yeah, Echo Dot, Echo Standard.
And is that an Alexa or is that a Google thing?
See that name wakes it up.
Yeah, but I mean, who puts that out? Is that a Google thing or is that
That's made
Alexa?
by Amazon.
Okay, my wife got one of those for Christmas from some grab bag thing. We went to go visit her family. It's still in the box. I have to set that up for her.
It's not much to do it, I tell you.
Yeah. I don't know. I maybe I'll get one someday, but I'm not gonna say I'm paranoid, but I am kind of like, suspicious about the ability for them.
I figure if somebody's that bored, they want to listen into my house, go.
Yeah. Well, that's it. I mean, I lead a very dull existence too.
Yeah. Yeah.
So it's not that I have anything to hide, but I'm just like, I'll probably get to that point someday where I'll get one myself.
I've got several of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
In fact,
7 of them.
I'm gonna ask my wife if she wants that thing set up.
You
today
have
or not.
7
I'll be right
of them?
back.
What do you?
Yeah.
You have 7?
Yeah.
What were they, gifts? Or did you
No.
just buy 7?
I bought 2 of the big ones because they have the best sound. I bought
What do the big ones do? I wanted to ask someone that has one of those. What do the big ones do that the little ones don't?
They don't do anything different, but the speakers are so much bigger and better, and the sound.
Holy smokes! I can't believe.
And then I bought 3 of the other ones, and I have a tap, and then I have this guy right here. It gives you the information and shows you, like everybody. I'm going to mute it and then I'll turn it back on again.
Okay.
I'm going to ask it what the weather is.
What's that one? Nomad Unbroken. Yeah. Got to add a little spunk to those thumbs ups and thumbs down. I think Roger got 3 or 4 thumbs down yesterday. I don't know what happened.
See, what it does is it shows you the weather and everything. This is called The Show.
Oh yeah, I've seen them advertised.
Yeah.
Do I need it? The only reason I bought it was because it says I can link my outdoor cameras to it, but I haven't figured that out yet.
Oh, that's the Show 5. So they have
Show
4
5 and they
versions.
have a Show 7, I think, or 8.
Do they actually have 8 versions of the thing?
No, what they are is when they have a number behind the shows, that's the size of the screen. That's a
Oh, geez, my Christmas.
Okay.
Jack Sparky says, "Hey, it's the Echo Show."
Yeah, I was gonna say, here's the one my wife got, and she said, "Yeah, I'll set it up for her today." Now, does it have to be trained to one voice, or will it recognize?
No, it recognizes whoever wakes it up with that.
I got the same one for Secret Santa gave me.
Yeah, that's exactly what my wife got it for.
I
so.
just set it up the other day. I guess they're so inexpensive now.
Yeah.
And to
Well-
set it up, what you have to do is you have to use your phone.
Uh-huh.
You have to download the app,
Uh-huh.
and then from there you can add as many devices as you want.
Do I need the app to set up one of them?
Yes.
Yeah. if you already have the app and you had set it up somewhere else, what I found on mine, which was amazing because it was under someone else's account and I had it on my app, I had to log out and log back in, and then it would let me
Yeah.
program mine.
So I can do this with my phone for my wife
Yes,
though. She
Sure,
doesn't-
sure.
Okay. So
Yeah,
I'm
it
gonna
doesn't
start
have
messing
to
with
be phone specific.
it. Okay.
and
It
you
just
go
needs
into
some sort
the
of
settings.
account, right? That's what
Yeah.
it needs to be
Yep,
attached to an
it'll
account.
walk you through it. And here's what, I don't know if you can see it, Mark, but I've gone into the app.
Uh-huh.
So it allows you to set them up, and over
Yeah,
here.
we can't see it. It's too bright. You might have to lower the brightness of your phone.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna download
Anyway,
the app right now.
I've got them all listed, and then you can go to each different one. You're going to have one to start with. So
Do I have to have it? Do I need to charge it, plug it in before I
no,
that?
it's fast.
Okay. Because I have it plugged in already, but let's see if I can get the app here.
Yeah, we did this a couple weeks ago to set mine up. It was driving me crazy.
Well, I mean, at their prices now, I might just get one for myself if I like it.
Yeah, I think they're down like to $19 or $29.
Yeah, like yeah.
When I first bought my first big one, I paid like $130 or $40 or $50 for it.
Hello. Your device is ready for setup.
Oh, it's
Just
talking
follow
to
the
me already.
instructions in your Alexa app.
Okay, so I got to go to the app. It's already talking to me. Don't like that.
Well, there's settings in there John found where you can set it to have like a Australian accent or a.
I just asked mine something, and I asked how much it was for one of these nowadays.
Yeah.
And it says it can't shop in the UK. I wonder if that's because of the voice.
Yes, you picked that voice. Yep.
So I had someone try to hack my account the other day from the UK, which is surprising.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and I got online and everything with, Amazon. They were really nice. I forwarded them all the letters and all that stuff. The thing is, they were trying to hack an account that I know I don't have an Amazon account with. So the email they were sending it to, they had all my information, but the wrong email, which was interesting. But now I'm going to have to go into this app if I can find it on my phone.
I just muted my Alexa in case.
Oh, I didn't. Mine just turned on when you said that.
I'll let you know when I'm about to speak to Alexa here.
Well, mine's muted anyway, so it's okay.
Now, how do you mute it? Is there just a button to press?
It's
One of the buttons on the top.
Yeah, circle with a dash through it. Yep, I see it.
Circle with a line. Yeah.
That's a turn. It's almost like turning it off there. So.
And when you do that, it'll change the ring to red. Ooh, the post office truck just pulled up out in front.
Oh, hold the phone. Let's see what's going on.
Yeah.
So there's the mute button. It looks like volume control. What's the little dot then across from the circle? Is that to turn it back on or?
I don't know. I'm going to press it.
What's this button do? Famous last. Boom.
It's like my son in the car the other day. What's this one here for? What's this one there for? I don't know what that dot is for.
I don't either. I pressed it.
I guess I could look in the manual. It's right here. If I find out, I'll let you guys know. Not much of a manual though.
No, Matt. I didn't answer the email. I forwarded it to their team, and then they actually called me.
Okay. It says it's an action button.
It is. Mine just did something after a couple of seconds of trying to listen or something.
But I don't know what kind of actions. Maybe that's a thing you set up with the app to do certain things, like basically you customize that button to a specific thing. I don't know.
Mine's red there, Nacho. Yeah, I turned it off. So for now. Everybody check out everybody's channels. Don't forget hit that like button, everybody. It does help out the channel.
So I do not see. It says it's set up for the United States. It just, I don't understand why mine is text follow-up mode.
Oh, the winds are picking up here now. Getting some Dream LED strips light soon. And the color effects. Okay. The Echo 5 is great. Is great for the nightstand.
Oh, you can change the word to wake her up too.
I'd have a few words to change it to.
I can actually see Casey's from here. I can change things on hers.
Oh, that's cool, Logan. You had crazy winds there yesterday? Okay. I use the Lifex bulbs and the smart plugs. I might have gone a little wild. Nacho. Oh, here I go. Open.
Open it.
Man, it's a big box.
It's a big box. Well, I think the computer's in here and the monitor is the one that's in here is the one I'm sending back because I ordered at the same time I ordered the computer monitor.
Yeah.
Didn't have any speakers.
Okay.
So for $20 more, I could have ordered the one with speakers, but I hit the wrong button. So
yeah.
Amazon, no problem. So I ordered the other one. It's going to be here tomorrow. And oh man, this baby is a brute.
Woohoo! He's got the top open.
Yeah, here's the 24-inch monitor that will be going back. Come here. Come here. I think there might be an easier way to do this. Yeah, probably get up off of my butt. Okay. This bugger's heavy. There's the 24-inch monitor.
Okay, so that's going back.
That's going back.
Alexa, what is the temperature outside? Alexa, play music. Now it's asking me to recognize my voice. Will it still recognize her?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Music.
Alexa, turn off the light. It's making me go through these
Sorry,
things.
I didn't find a device named right.
You're driving my nuts.
And what you can do is you can tell it what volume. In other words, like volume 5, volume 4, till you find the right one, or up volume, down volume.
Yeah.
Okay, here's my Acer.
Yeah.
Computer.
Beautiful.
Right there.
Nice box.
Nice. How much did that cost you, Paul?
$575, I believe.
Well, you don't have a monitor. You're using your other monitor and stuff, right? You just have the yeah.
It's not an all-in-one because that's what I'm used to having.
Yeah.
In fact, I'm going to have to start thinning the herd out. I have 2 all-in-ones. I've got 6 laptops, 4, 5 tablets.
Okay. I'm gonna go set this up in my wife's room now, so I'll be
Okay.
right back.
Okay. Hey, Mad Max, how you doing? Nice to see you. I bought a 22-inch monitor in a Goodwill store on sale, $50. But they had a 50% off sale and a better monitor for a model railroad computer.
Here's the power cords, the mouse, and everything. The Mises. Okay, here's the computer itself.
Oh, nice. Yeah. Okay, so the door on it's just like mine for the DVD, CD.
Yeah, right on the front of it.
Yeah. This is same.
Okay, we'll try it later.
That's nice. Nice, Paul.
There's the back of it. Okay, so now I'm gonna set this box down because it's got the keyboard in it, but I don't know if I'm going to use that keyboard, and I'm going to have to think about it because I do have, you know me, I always buy everything in pairs. I have a Logitech wireless keyboard and a Logitech wireless mouse. So
yeah,
it's working.
What the specs are, Paul, on that? Does it say it right on the side of the box?
Windows 10 64, 9th generation i5 9400, Intel UHD graphics 630, 512 gigabyte solid state drive, 12 gigabyte DDR4 memory, DVR rewritable drive, card reader, 802.11 AC wireless networking, 802.11 ABGN compatible, and Bluetooth.
Nacho, that's why he's getting rid of his HP one because it's not strong enough to do live streams. You can't open 3 or 4 pages and look at them because it always freezes up on him.
And I went up to Best Buy to put in more RAM because it only has 4 gig of RAM. And they told me very nicely, is we'll put the RAM if you want, but you're going to go home and be unhappy because it's not going to make a difference because it's running an older Celeron processor.
Yeah.
Nacho says that you can use, I'm assuming, the dots as an intercom system if you have multiple ones. Is that what he's saying?
Yes, you can. Yep.
Oh, that's impressive. Nice.
Oh, you can?
Yes.
So
So
now,
you could put one up in Kim's room and talk to him.
Yeah, that's what the dot does. That's the one I got, right?
Yep.
Alexa?
Yep.
I didn't know that.
Yep.
so now here's the paranoid part of me. Now, what's to stop somebody from being able to hack it and listen in on your conversations or talk to you? Because I don't know if you know this, they had that situation here in the States where, you know, the Ring doorbell system allows you to, they had that problem where they had that set up as an intercom so they could watch and watch their children in their rooms. And somebody was able to hack that system, was saying creepy things to the poor kid's room.
Well, I don't use mine as an intercom. But what happens is let's say I get a notification, like it'll give you notifications when you order something from Amazon. It'll say, you will receive an Amazon order today. Then when it gets delivered, it says, your Amazon order has been delivered.
Oh, okay.
And so, but I can, like if I set an alarm on one, it's not set on all of them, so that if an alarm's going off out in the deck room and I'm in the bathroom, I just tell the one in there, cancel the alarm, and she'll say, the alarm set for your Amazon tap, which is in the deck room, is canceled. Thank you.
Everybody, please hit that like button. Thank you all so much.
So you don't have to run around the
Hey,
house.
Drone Journey. Thank you so much, my friend. Super chat, super chat, super chat, super chat. Yay. There you go. Thank you there, Drone Journey. Much appreciated.
Yeah,
Well-
so anyway, it's here. Now I just got to figure out where the hell to put it. I got so much crap all over the place.
Okay, I'm looking at the dots now on Amazon, and they're still at, well, there's one. You can get a certified refurbished for 30, but they're still running $50.
Okay.
Okay,
They'll
they
go
were
down.
at Christmas time. They were down to like 29, I think.
Oh yeah, of course.
And here in July, they'll go down.
What's the difference between the generations, and do they cross generate? You know, like if you have a second versus a third, will they still talk to each other or whatever?
Yeah. Oh yeah. They interact.
Which one do
The because you got some now that shows the time on them. also.
Yeah.
The show. Yep. The Amazon show, which is will interact just like a dot, shows the time and everything else. And it is, I think I got this at $49.99 or $64.99.
Right. This
but
this
it's-
one's yeah.
So you guys probably can't see this. This is kind of scary because I'm playing with the Alexa app. Sorry about that, everybody. Everything I've been saying while I've been sitting here is listed.
Yeah, it's
Everything.
listed. You can go back and look at it. Yep.
Everything I'm saying it's everything.
Okay.
It prints it out.
You can delete it.
Yours might be set up that way. Mine are set up so that it only lists what I ask it. In other words, I have to say this.
I just changed that. And
Okay.
Everything else disappeared.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Audio was not intended for the Alexa today at 11:23.
Yep.
When I answered Nomad back about the email, it wrote it in there. It doesn't say I asked
Yeah.
the dot about it, but it's listed in there.
That's a good idea, Phantom Hodges. Yeah. RC hacking is possible. Mike gets the hacks. RC Genius. Yep, that's true. Hey, Drone Journey. I hope you're doing good. Long time no see. Nice to see you. Yeah, Nacho says wait till tomorrow. They might be on special at President's Day.
Yeah, I'll wait. I'm just looking at them now.
If I remember, I think it's last June they were on special too at $29.
My little new friend is here.
Yeah, you can get the Alexa. You can get the Echo Dot third generation with clock. It's another $30. No, it's another $10. I'm sorry, I got that
Yeah.
wrong. I was looking at the refurbished one when I was looking at that price.
There you go. Got a bunch of people there going on a snowmobile.
Then if you want to be able to turn your lights on and off, you got to get the little plug-in adapters and pair them to the dot and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I guess that could be fun.
Smart adapters. Yep.
No.
And what they do is they go around and plug in and put whatever it is in line with it, you know.
Right.
Yeah, it's nice to see you, Drone Journey. I'm glad you're safe.
I may have to get one. It was pretty easy to set up, no doubt.
Oh yeah.
Logan, he was on this morning. He had to go to work.
I mean, that's all in the effort to sell more of them is the ease of use and setup.
Hey, Sam. Okay. Oh, Sam Paul just got his computer.
So does that mean you're going to be shutting down shortly to plug everything in and see if you get back online, Paul?
I don't think it'll be that fast. You won't do it that fast.
I don't know. Roger knows about setting these babies up. I'm not as good as it is. You know,
Hey.
like some of you guys.
Speaking of setting up, Roger, do you ever figure out how to record video from that camera outside?
No. I'm gonna have to take her down and see if there is an SD card in it. I'm sure there's one in it. I'm sure I put one in it.
Uh-huh.
I just don't know. I'm gonna have to check the drivers on this there, see if I got them up to date.
Uh-huh. There's got to be a hotkey that you should be able to press just to start recording it and stuff to your.
Well, I press on record and it doesn't do it.
Yeah, well, it might be a driver thing, you know, and maybe you don't have the software installed, because a lot of these you'll do a plug and play and it'll recognize you can use it, but in order to use the features, you got to download the software. Maybe, I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah, I fact, Hodges. That's what I told him yesterday. Make sure you got your your password book ready. Yes, Joan, they'll set up and it'll take about 5 minutes.
Jesus, I'm trying to find where I changed her voice and I can't find it.
The software usually has to be a pro version, Roger. Okay. Well, is it for the camera got outdoors there?
Oh, you need the pro version for the program.
Yeah, that's what not sure is what that.
Buy. Yeah.
I was gonna say, Paul, if there was any way you could probably hook it up to another monitor.
Yeah, I think I'm going to hook it up to this one.
Yeah, and that's how you can set it up. So
Yeah.
if you got any problems, well,
Yeah, if you guys give me a couple of minutes, I'm going to try and clear a space to put it over here.
yeah,
And I'll be listening. I'm not going to shut down or anything.
okay, no problem.
Well, my wife just tried Alexa. It works, and she's in love, and she wants one in every room now.
Yeah,
Yeah, well, tell her to join the club. Join the club.
and make sure that you don't pay for the music because they'll charge you $7 a month for your music.
Okay.
Unless you're a Prime member, and then you can get certain music anyway.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I am a Prime member. It's hooked up to my account, so it should be fine.
Yep.
But she loves it because when I'm upstairs with the headphones on, she can't. She always tries to call me on my phone, and I have it turned upside down, and I can't hear it ringing.
Okay.
So now she's gonna be happy. She's gonna be able to get my attention with the Alexa.
Yeah.
She goes, I gotta get one in every room. I'm like, oh.
Well, I'll tell you, once you have one and get used to using it, that's exactly what happens.
Did you set it up so that you can hear it on your microphone?
No. But if it's on my desk, it lights up, and I'll hear that. I'll hear that. Well, here's the problem. Whenever I'm in school, I turn my phone on to vibrate. Right? Okay. And since I get so many notifications, I put my phone face down so I can't see it turn on because it drives me nuts seeing all the notifications.
Yeah.
So she'll be downstairs and she won't want to come up and get me like for dinner or ask me a question.
Yeah.
And so she'll try me on my phone and I'll never see it and it'll only vibrate and I won't notice it's on. So so this way she can actually, you know, it'll announce. She'll be able to get hold of me, which I'm not crazy about. Mia's drone says I wouldn't put on in the bedroom. Okay, Mia, you'll have to explain to me why.
Well, it's like John just showed us. It marks everything down in your phone.
Oh yeah. So things like "Ooh, Daddy" shouldn't show up on there. Is that what you're saying? I have an iPhone.
Okay.
It's just an iPhone. I don't know what version it is because I get the hand-me-downs. My daughter gets the best iPhone. Then my wife gets my daughter's, which was the best iPhone. And then I get my wife's, which is why I got the rose gold. I never get the new iPhone. Never. But I really don't care, so it doesn't matter to me.
Because you're a nice guy.
No, it's because I'm a sucker. But thanks, Paul, anyway. I'll take it.
Yeah, Mila Drone, it records. Yeah.
I'll have to go through all that, all that conspiracy stuff and make sure my wife understands it and see if she still really wants one. Because right now it is in our room because that's where she has kind of her office set up. So. Oh, okay. I can tell him. But see, that defeats the purpose, Nacho. I like not being contacted. But now if I get the Alexa, I'm really the dot. I'm not going to have a choice. So. So what time are you on till, Roger?
I don't know yet. Where are we at? 21 people. I'll be on for a little while again. About another.
I just heard my laundry. I got to swap it over to the dryer. I'll be right back.
Yeah, I got to do a little of that myself. I guess my brother's a little chicken to come on today. Andrew.
Hiding out. Yeah.
I just said it 3 times, so we'll see.
Andrew. It's like Beetlejuice.
Exactly. But
you guys let me know if that works.
Yeah.
You guys remember these?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
No, is that the one with the hard drive in it? Yeah, that's the one that has the mechanical drive in it. Yeah.
Yep.
Oh my God. Well, I actually have a PDA, if you can imagine that. I still have it kicking around somewhere. The old Palm Pilots. Remember those?
And I don't think it even works anymore.
Yeah, those were notorious for the drive busting on them, especially if you drop it a couple of times. Until they got into the flash memory.
I just can't throw anything away. That's my problem.
Paul, are you a hoarder?
He's an electronic hoarder.
Oh, well, when he starts saving his pizza boxes with old crusts in it and stuff, then we know we have a problem.
Yeah.
No, it's just anything that's electronic. It's just that I have this unhealthy hanging on.
Well, here's something for you, Paul. There is gold in just about every one of those pieces of electronics, which is why they want you to recycle them.
Yeah?
Yeah. So if you can find a way to harvest the gold, you might have more money in it than the parts themselves. So just saying. But it's quite a bit of work to get that gold out of there, from what I understand. Tim Hortons boxes. No Nacho. I think it'd be more like the brownie containers.
Yeah.
I think I got a place to put it.
Andrew. Guess he's not coming.
Nah.
So I haven't figured out yet. That's what I've been staring at my phone for. How to switch my dot to the United States. Everything on my app says United States, but when you ask it wants to do something in the UK.
That's weird.
In Australia.
Oh, jeez. Is there any way to just reset it, kind of reboot it from factory settings?
I don't know.
I'm sure there's something on Google about that.
I'm gonna look, but I'm gonna try and ask her something about it now. I'm gonna mute my mic so I don't set everyone else's
Yeah,
off.
yeah. See if you can ask her, say, can you set yourself to US settings or something silly? You never know. It might be as simple as that.
Device.
What they usually do is they tell you if they don't know, check with your Alexa app.
The device name John's device.
Let me see what I called my device because it wants to know the device name.
I'm not quite sure how to help you with that.
Oops.
John, Phantom Hodges drone says it might be under currency. Maybe you have the currency set to, and then it's just picking up the currency as the
I'm
default
gonna look in a minute.
location. Yeah.
Okay, I'm back now, guys. Sorry about that.
Oh yeah, thanks for the reminder. I still haven't hit the like button. Oh my God, Roger, 3 dislikes, and
Oh
one
yeah, yes,
and
I
one
had
of-
4.
and one of them's not even me. I'm gonna have to give you the like on that one.
We're gonna be pushing Paul's live stream tomorrow, so I hope he gets everything set up. Okay.
Yeah.
Because Paul's gonna be doing the live stream tomorrow morning.
Oh, for you? He's covering
Yeah.
for you?
Yeah,
Okay, cool.
'cause, my son's not working tomorrow morning, and I'm gonna go and put my license on my truck, on my car. Sorry.
Okay,
Transfer
cool.
it to my son's name.
Nice.
So
Yeah, so anybody that can come and support, please do so.
yeah, I'll go to Paul's channel tomorrow morning at 9 o'clock. RC Genius, it's because people are jealous of our channel. And I don't count them as a dislike. I count them, they help out my analytics. So
They
I don't care.
They do.
Yeah, they're helping me out, so I don't care.
They're watching.
Yeah.
Enough to get so I wouldn't worry too much about the dislikes. Not that
I'm not worried about them.
No, you're not.
No. I used to bitch and complain about it, but not anymore. Now that I know the analytics, it works in my favor. So,
oh yeah,
good. Hey Nico, long time no see. How you doing? Nacho says because he's not on.
Your currency.
Isn't that license office closed tomorrow? It's family day here. No, they're open tomorrow here. Don't forget, I live in Quebec. Yeah, all the laws are different here.
Mark, you're gonna have fun with those Alexas, I'll tell you that.
no, my wife is gonna have more fun, I think, than I am.
Watch out, you don't knock your computer over with your chair.
I'll be right back.
Okay.
I'll mute myself first.
It's okay, RC Genius, no problem. I have a good idea where they're coming from, so don't worry about it. John's really hooked up on his Alexa thing there.
Yes, he is.
I would wake my son with Christmas music from here in Colorado. Oh man, I shoot that thing out the window so fucking fast. Especially with Christmas music on it. Uh-huh. It's not you, yeah.
Okay, there's that. And
Now you got to unplug one of your laptops for your hot wire for your computer.
well, I put in the new hot wire.
Ah, okay.
So what I'm going to do is run that, but I also need to go and get Yeah, let me plug this in first. One thing at a time, right, Roger?
Yeah. Paul Murray and the Herman Green show Monday. Monday morning at 9 a.m.
9 a.m. with the Herman Green Show.
Yeah, so everybody don't forget now, it's going to be Paul Murray doing the live stream for me tomorrow morning. I will do a live tomorrow afternoon after everything's settled, so I don't miss my days of live streaming. I might just go on for half an hour, just to say I went on.
Okay, there's that. And
Dang, that wind's really picking up. Here, sorry. Didn't think it'd be that windy today.
here's the new Logitech keyboard.
Yep.
I like Logitech keyboards.
Yeah,
Got extra batteries. No, you don't take batteries in that one.
it charges up, but
Yeah.
like you were just saying, Roger, I'm running out of places to plug stuff in on my 2 power blocks. I may have to go get another power block.
Well, just for now, Paul, unplug the other laptop you got there on your left-hand side, right-hand side.
I can do that.
I'm not using it for now.
This might even have some charge in the keyboard.
Phantom Hodges, have a good one. Thank you for coming in this morning. Yeah, I got the same keyboard as Paul does. No wires. Yay.
Yeah.
It's only one thing. Last night I left my computer on a little bit when I was having supper and all that. When I came back, I couldn't move my mouse no more. I had to shut my computer down by the button. I hate that.
Yeah, it's got half a battery. That's to get us going, right?
Okay.
Okay. I'm going to set it here. Got so many different mouses around here.
When you type, Centroid Mark, when you type, your camera moves like that.
Well, I actually have a stuck button. That's why. So I did the good old American method. I just pounded on it. That's why it bounced. And go figure, it's working now. So there we go. I wonder if I spilled something on it, but no, it's working fine now. No, we're good. Sorry about that.
No, it's okay. No, I was just wondering.
Well, I am a pretty aggressive typer when I'm actually typing at school. If the kids are taking a test and I'm trying to like do an email, they're like, "Why do you hit your keyboard so hard?" And actually, it's got to be because when I learned how to do keyboarding, it was on old school typewriters where you had to press a little harder than these keys these days. So maybe it's from that. I don't know. Paul's doing what I was doing a few minutes ago, setting things up.
Yep, trying to move stuff around a little bit. Okay, so now
What do you need by that, Nacho? You need to switch that little toggle thing there. That's where you get the electric. That's where you get the wireless things with a little toggle. You just plug it in. Keyboard and the mouse work on it.
okay, Acer.
Yeah. Did you install your little toggle for your keyboard and mouse?
Yep. Both of the down are in.
Hey, Go Fish. Welcome back. Oh, thank you so much, there, Go Fish.
And I turned the keyboard on. Just a moment.
Dum dee doo doo dee do do.
Let's start with the region. Okay, it's working. So I click United States. Yes.
English.
U.S. Right?
Yeah.
Yes. To add a second keyboard layout. I don't think I need to add a second keyboard layout, do I?
No.
No.
Skip.
I think that's usually if you're going to do special symbols for different languages.
Yeah.
And I think that's where I need my PIN number, don't I?
What's that for?
My Wi-Fi.
Yeah, go ahead and type. Go ahead and type that number in the chat there, Paul.
Well, it used to be this, but it doesn't show it anyway.
Yeah, can't see it anywhere.
Next. Nope, doesn't like that. So let's go back here.
I'm still here. Just
Yeah. Okay.
I have stuff muted because I'm still trying to figure out this damn. I don't know. I get into something, and the next thing you know, I get so involved.
Okay. No matter broken.
Squirrel. Hey, what's up, Sam? So
Hey,
you're
Sam.
saying you're having a bit of a
Computer.
So you're having a bit of a squirrel moment, John?
Well, it's driving me nuts because I did try to get, someone tried to hack me from
Yeah, that sucks.
Australia. And the next thing I know, my Alexa's set to buy from Australia, but I can't buy from Australia because I don't have an account there. But I don't know how to switch it to my account here. And everything on my app says that it's set to the United States, not to Australia.
Right.
Yeah.
Strange.
Sounds lovely.
Hey, so Sam, if you're in here, it's Paul. Paul's going to be doing the live stream tomorrow morning at 9 a.m.
Okay, yeah, I heard.
Okay, so because I got to go do my license and all that, license bureau and all that crap
Okay,
stuff.
cool.
So is your DMV the same as ours in the States, Roger? A miserable place to go?
No, our
Okay.
wait time's about 15 minutes.
Oh, that's not bad. That's not bad.
In my small town, we have actual state of Arizona motor vehicle division, but then we also have one of the third party
Mhm.
do what they do. My family actually owns the third party one.
Oh, nice.
So I go there, I'm in and out in 5 minutes. Like,
That's cool.
and pretty much Arizona, you can do everything online at servicearizona.com. Like,
Huh.
you can get yourself a duplicate driver's license, order yourself a title for your vehicle if you lose it, renew your registration, the whole shot.
You know, it's funny. I should check into that. I wonder if we've gone to that. I never bothered to think to go online to see if we can do that.
Yeah.
Maybe
No,
we probably
it's
have it for all we know.
Nacho Rolling, I didn't think so neither, but he's turning into a live stream guru.
Yes, Nacho. If you remember, he said he'd never do live.
Yeah.
You give it a year and Paul is going to be like a very well-known podcaster.
Yeah.
No, he's going to be flying and demonstrating his skills on the X-class drones.
Right.
That's the next step, because we all know he said that about FPV too.
Isn't that right, Paul? Are you
Well,
ignoring?
if you can't find your Wi-Fi number, check on your router box. It must be marked on there.
Oh, Sam, he's learned to ignore me about that one.
What I'm trying to figure out is the numbers that I have written down, the password is not the password.
Yeah, but didn't you change your new box? The new box?
Yeah, but unless I didn't write it down.
Because the numbers might be on the box, the pod.
Worst case scenario, you may have to reset your router, buddy.
Yeah.
Either that or, Paul, they may have just used the default, which should be printed on the router. Or the box, the modem router, whatever you guys have.
Let me see. Going to P. Murray.
Hey, Reckless, how you doing? Good morning. Good morning. Everybody, check out Reckless FPV. Check out his channel, guys. He does live streams also, so check out his channel.
What's up, Reckless?
All right. I got to stop screwing around. I got to go out flying.
Okay.
But I still have a few minutes, I'm sure.
John, you're shipping that Skydio to me tomorrow, right? Or is it Tuesday?
I'll show it to you. You want to see it?
No, I said ship it to me.
Oh, shit.
I mean, that's one way for me to see it, I guess.
Yeah, I just want to see it in person. So ship it to me. I'll ship it back after I'm done.
Yeah.
Now, John, how much did that run you? Did it come with the case and everything too?
Stupid money for what it is. It was like $1,390, I think.
Uh-huh.
But
And
I
did it
bought
Yeah.
2 extra batteries, the controller, and the beacon.
Okay.
And it didn't come with a case. The case is, it came with a little crappy case. I call it crappy because what they were trying to do with this case on the
It's
box.
just like the Mini. It comes with just a basic.
But the
whatever.
Mini at least fits everything you need in the case. Multiple batteries and stuff in the Mini case, which is tiny, which I have in this bag of tricks because I might as well take it out. And I'll show you, Mark.
Yeah, I want to see this.
So
I mean, you got to put it in the shipping box anyway, John.
In the small print, it said just push the button on the router, which I just did, and it worked.
Okay.
Oh, the WPS connection.
So that's how it sits inside this case with the charger, the cleaning rag, the cable, one battery.
That's the case that came with, John?
Yeah, that's the case that came with it, right?
And that's it. That's all that fits in there. There's extra props in here too. You could put 2 batteries without the charger unit in here. but then you'll have to put the charger unit somewhere.
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha.
You know, and you have to charge the batteries, like Paul was saying, through. You have to have them on the Skydio and plug into the Skydio to charge them. In turn, turns on the drone.
Uh-huh.
See that gimbal guard on there, that orange thing?
Uh-huh.
It will tell you anywhere, because I read the directions online last night. I was really driving everyone on Roger's channel crazy. I was reading little blurbs out of it, but it doesn't tell you to remove that when you're charging a battery. I read all the charging.
Oh, wow.
Oh, wow,
Doesn't tell you to
really?
remove that, but you should remove it because the gimbal does, after about 30 seconds, it recenters itself.
Oh, okay, yeah. So you don't want that putting stress on the motors.
Yeah, that's it.
On
Yeah.
the servos
Hey,
or
don't
whatever you
forget,
wanna
we
call 'em.
play tonight. Those guys are on at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Novice Squad's channel.
And then the other thing was, it doesn't come with a card in it, a little
Uh-huh.
Sims card,
SD
Right.
card.
SD card, and it will do nothing without it in it.
Oh,
You
wow.
know, especially because of that, you would think for the money you paid, they could have thrown a 32 gig card in for it. You know what I mean?
It's like what, $8 now?
Yeah, come on.
Even less if they're buying in bulk,
Oh man, yeah, they could have done it.
So
They could've-
you can register your drone, you can connect it to your phone, all that stuff. You won't get video and you can't fly it.
Without a card in it, huh?
You don't know what's going on, but
Yeah.
of course,
Selfie drone. Yep, that's it, Nacho. Selfie drone.
being a DJI person, you can do anything you want with a DJI product without the card in it. You can fly it and everything. You just can't capture your videos.
Right.
But it will record to your phone, the DJI stuff. This doesn't record to your phone at all. You have to download it to your phone.
That's what I
Oh,
like
wow.
about the Mavic Air. It has like 8 gigs built in
Yeah.
itself in
All
case
the Parrot stuff had all that stuff built in.
Yeah. DJI thought through it pretty well because I know the Mavic 2 will do it as well.
So I had another
And
question.
I've used it before.
I have another question that'll come up in one of the forums I'm going to go into. So if you have a glitch in your card, your SD card that's in it, will all the video and everything stop? Because without the card, and it says, the only thing it says in the instructions is make sure you have a properly formatted U3 or better card in your device.
Right.
Well, it doesn't even in your device for it to work properly. It doesn't say that it has to be in it to turn it on and everything. So
Welcome back, Drone Shots. Johnny West says hit that like button, and Nacho says Skydio strikes me as a concept company. They want to be bought. They don't want to do things right.
right, DJI will buy them out. Right.
Yeah. But I mean, it seems like it's a very specific market. People who are doing,
specific.
bike riding and stuff. They wanted to follow. I'm sorry, John. Go ahead.
It's specific. It doesn't. It's meant to fly by itself.
Yeah.
And you being a drone pilot that you're used to controlling everything, and because you get nervous around people, you want to go into tight spots, things like this. You want to get the best shot. It's not for you. Because this is not what this drone's about. Even with this controller, I do not like the controller at all.
Oh,
Yeah.
really? Now, do you find that they misrepresented it when they were advertising, or do you think
No,
most
because
people
it's-
understood?
it's
They marketed it as such, right?
no, they marketed it as set it and forget it, and that's what it does. And it
Okay,
does
so-
well. From the little experience I have of it, there's a tutorial. They actually say in the directions, do not fly it with. It's preferred, and I can read it to you if you want, like I did last night. But it's preferred. Do not use the controller or the beacon on your first flight. Use the app. So when you use the app, you hit takeoff. It takes off. Now it's hovering about 8 feet in the air.
Uh-huh.
And then this stuff comes on the screen and it shows you, it wants you to swipe this way, this way, this way, this way for you to go through this tutorial that comes up, right? So now the drone's flying and it's in the air, and it might be behind you, might be in front of you. It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
And you're looking at your phone and it's saying, and it comes up and it's like a tutorial you go through with DJI before you're controlling the drone.
Uh-huh.
So it tells you swipe left. You swipe left. Somebody's dog's going nuts. You swipe left, the drone goes left. You swipe right, it goes right. It goes up, goes down. All this stuff's happening while you're doing this tutorial, and all of a sudden you realize, holy crap, I'm controlling a drone.
Uh-huh.
And you have to go through that whole tutorial, and it'll have it so you can follow me mode, and all of a sudden it does what it wants. It pick, in front of you. And when you pick to change directions with that drone, it doesn't just like a DJI thing just swing around slow. It goes zip right to the spot. So
wow.
Just freak out if you're used to controlling your drone and not playing on your phone. It's very nerve-wracking because as soon as you tell it to go in front of you or behind you, it does it.
It's there.
Yes. And it makes, it's quiet. The drone's fairly quiet. But when it moves like that and stops right in front of you, it's noisy as heck. Then it stops.
Really?
Okay.
Yeah, very fast.
Are you taking that out today to fly, John?
Yeah, I'm supposed to.
You gonna do a video?
I might. I don't have any equipment to video it itself. It'll just be the video on it.
Yeah, no.
I'm just not one of the. I just never got into running around with GoPros and stuff. I don't know where to begin with that stuff. Hell,
so you feel like this is a drone that you want to keep? You're not like thinking about sending it back or anything, or?
I would sell it if I was gonna.
Yeah.
I wouldn't send it back. I would sell it to someone that wanted one right away. If that was the case. But the more I seem to use it, and this is one of those ones that you need to read the online manual. Because what comes with it is little things, just little open up paper, nothing like a DJI with a thick book that you need a magnifying glass to read when you're in your 50s.
Yeah.
But the little flyer just tells you how to bind the controller, bind this. It's nothing special. But on this particular drone, if you're used to DJI or Parrot stuff or any of the other ones, you need to read the manual because there's just stuff in there that you wouldn't even know.
Yeah,
just
it's
like
funny when they were first advertising them. I remember on the stream that Steve and I do, we were reporting on it, and one of the headlines of one of the articles said, "Skydio, the next DJI competitor." Based on what I'm hearing, I don't think DJI has any worries.
Not one bit. This is basically a selfie drone. That's what this thing is. You put it up there, and sure, you always have to have your phone connected to it, by the way, even if you use the wand thing. I keep forgetting what it is, what they call that. So, that's how you get the camera and you see what's going on. Then you put that in your pocket and you use the other piece to control it left, right, up, down.
The beacon
While you're driving around.
Right.
Or walking or whatever. It's very hard to get it to lose you. I mean, from me, even I ran around the house as fast as I could and it just followed me. Even I went around the house and it lost me the cameras, but it just knew to follow me.
Yeah. Now here's a question for you. Did they specify how small an object you can follow with it?
I did read where I read up to the manual. It does not want you to follow animals, birds, stuff like that. It said it might, but it won't. They don't.
The reason why I ask is because I did an experiment with a friend. I had him flying my Typhoon H, and I tried to follow using the Smart app on, for the Mavic 2 Zoom, and it wouldn't pick up the Typhoon. It was too small.
Now, when you're flying this thing around, like we were flying it in a guy's yard yesterday, with the controller, that's the first time I ever flew it was with the controller. I flew it in my garage and at his house. And like I said, it's just not a drone that wants to be controlled.
Right. Well, it's a niche market, so I give him credit for trying, but I don't know how profitable it'll be.
Yeah.
It's great for people that are out in the woods, out and everywhere that want to capture video. It really is. That's what it's for, is so you're hands free and you can let the thing just fly itself, which goes against all our drone rules.
Right.
Yeah.
So, we had it up and I'm flying it around, and it wants to control itself. It always.
Right.
Yeah. So how's it going there, Paul?
Well, I had to create a new password for my Microsoft account, and
Yeah. That shouldn't be, unless
it
You-
didn't seem to like my other sign in. So
No.
so now on your other equipment you're going to have to change the password. Right?
I don't think so. I'm set now. It's all loaded. That says get instant access to your Android phones and photos. And do I
Right.
want to put my phone number in there?
It's not
Yeah.
necessary.
But if you changed your Microsoft account's password, anything else you use to sign in on that, you're going to have to use the new password.
Yeah, like if you're on your old system or your current system, if you go and try to access your Microsoft account, it's going to prompt you for.
I never do. I just always just sign in.
So that's just for sign in. Yeah, I don't ever use Microsoft accounts to sign in. It bugs me.
Okay, I'm gonna click on do that other messing around, do it later. Back up your files with OneDrive.
Blah, blah, blah.
Blah, blah, blah.
If
Next.
there's a blah, blah, blah button, click on that.
Only save files to this PC. Next.
Drink some more coffee.
The moment. Set up your free Office 365 home trial.
Don't do it.
No,
No,
don't go away.
because you get pop-ups after that for them, and
Get help from your digital assistant. What the hell is that?
Cortana, she's a pain in the butt.
Can be, yeah.
I hate Cortana.
I hate why did they call her Cortana? It's such a
Yeah, because on Windows you still already have that little box, right?
Yeah, we can get rid of that, Paul. That's easy.
Well, I either have to decline or accept.
Just decline it.
Okay.
You can set all this up later too if you find
Yeah.
something you want.
Choose privacy settings for your device.
Turn everything off.
Off.
everybody check out everybody's channels. Make sure you got them supported, and don't forget hit that like button, everybody.
Welcome, Paul Murray. Region.
Darwin Digital, what's up?
Hey, Darwin.
I actually use my Microsoft account across all my computers, but I have different Microsoft accounts.
No.
Because I can take this computer, do something on it.
Send me offers and updates from Acer. I turn that off, right?
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Hey, Mia.
I'll go to someone else's computer. I can sign in with my Microsoft account and I have everything there.
Thank
Yeah.
you, Mia, for coming in and reminding me about those guys tonight, 5 p.m. tonight.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to catch some of them, but I have a meeting with CNY Drones tonight at 5. But we'll see
Okay.
what I can do.
Okay, so now it's going through its setup cycle.
Perfect.
I got to make a quick call.
This is why old people don't like change.
But you'll be happy once you get it set up, Paul.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
I'll be right back.
Okay. Okay, John.
Got my camera off, but I'll be in the background.
Okay. Everybody check out everybody's channels. Don't forget to hit that like. So how far is that meeting at CNY Drones for you?
Oh, I'm lucky. We do Google Hangouts. I don't have to travel there.
Okay.
So
They'll
I'll
do
be
it by
on-
Zoom?
Yeah, they haven't gone to Zoom yet. They're still using Google Hangouts. There's only like 5 of us,
Okay.
but they're exploring different options. And I mentioned Zoom. They're trying to do it, the least expensive as possible.
Yeah.
But they may eventually have to go to something like Zoom,
what came up to the desktop
Awesome.
only has recycle bin, which I'm always move over to here. And the only thing it has is Microsoft Edge on it, which is what I use.
So that means you gotta re-upload all your other programming. Like,
Everything. Yeah.
Microsoft Edge is fantastic for downloading Chrome.
Now you gotta upload Chrome.
Yeah.
Oh,
Hey Brandon, how you doing? Doing pretty good, doing pretty good. Looking at Paul setting up his new computer.
so here's what I got to do is I've got to make it full screen, right? Holy crap, that's big. The monitor, you know.
Okay.
But what I don't understand is why it doesn't fill the whole screen with this portion.
It's just a setting.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, sure, you're gonna have to set up the settings for that, for your screen.
Well, once I get the monitor that I'm going to use with it.
Yeah, that's it. So I wouldn't change it right away.
You have a Google account that you use all the time? Paul? Do you sign into Google?
Yes, I do have Google. Where is it? It's here somewhere.
Yeah, it's like me. My book is full of like passwords and everything.
Messenger video.
You guys need a password manager like LastPass.
Messenger video. Anyone know what that is? A messenger video?
Somebody's trying to message you.
Yeah.
Michael,
video.
Dean,
By video.
Billy. There's all sorts of people.
Probably trying to bring you into like a group video chat.
Yeah. Like
Yeah.
Zoom, like Zoom.
Yeah.
Might be an erotic thing. You never know.
There's all sorts of people joining this group. It's scaring me.
Probably from Facebook.
It is from Messenger.
Oh, yeah. Do you know the people that you're seeing on there?
It's probably those guys.
It's not 5 o'clock yet.
Billy Kyle. There's Dean. There's Sharon. There's it stopped. Guess I didn't answer it in time.
I'll be right back, guys. I think I gotta let the dog out. She's
Okay.
getting a little bit
Okay, she get a little frisky.
yeah. Right back.
I'm trying to figure out what's down here along the bottom. I've got Microsoft Edge. I've got File Explorer. I've got Mail. I've got Firefox, whatever the hell that is.
That's another browser.
The web browser.
Yeah.
And I've got, what's this one? Dropbox Promotions.
Yeah. Oh, we can actually like clean that up later.
And I have Amazon, which Amazon I like.
Okay.
Probably
Hey.
a better idea right now just to download and install all the applications you use like Zoom and stuff like that and get that set up. Then we can go in later and clean up what you don't use and stuff like that.
Yeah, because right now, if I click on the files, there's nothing in there. It's just,
Yeah.
Hey guys, can you tell Roger I said bye? I gotta go at this point. I gotta
man.
take care of some things. So thanks for chatting, and I'll catch you guys later.
See you, buddy.
hey,
Take care.
Mark, it's always a pleasure. You enjoy your new
Yes.
Echoes.
Well, I gotta order them tomorrow. See if they go on special. And Paul, I'll try to catch your show tomorrow because I'm off.
Okay.
So
So they're
I'll talk to you.
You're on special tomorrow, Mark?
No, we don't know. We're gonna look. I can
They
wait
were
another
on,
day.
they were on special Christmas time for like $29.99.
Yes, being that it's President's Day, maybe they'll have a President's Day special. So I'm gonna wait till tomorrow before I order it, just in case.
Right.
So,
Yep.
okay, guys, you have a good day. Take care.
We'll
Yeah.
see you.
Michael DeCario. Oh, you know who that is? That's the
That's the Philly Drone Life.
It is, huh? Let's see.
That's Philly Drone Life.
Yeah, they were just trying to bring you into a group video chat. So.
What are you guys doing? I don't know what this is.
John, I hit every button on known to man. And all his fault down the bottom.
Look at these nuts.
You know, he told me to get on Messenger. He woke me up out of a sleep. And so I started adding people, not knowing they used to be in a video chat. So Billy was here. There are people all over the world could have.
I know it. I saw Billy, Kyle, all them guys. I'm like, what the hell is this? It was just scrolling through my phone.
John, I scrolled down like 1,000 names and I'm adding. And then all of a sudden they all start popping in. Ron, Jim Hightower. Oh my God, how do I get off of this now? What do I do? Just hang up?
I think it's just end. I don't know, but.
Hey, hey, John.
Yeah.
You tell Michael that Sam and I feel neglected because we didn't hear from Michael.
Yeah. So Paul Murray and Sam Hayden are they feel left out of the game because he didn't invite them.
We're all in space. What did I do?
This guy's a nut.
He's a wild man. Yep.
Oh my God. Look at this guy.
What the hell? Holy, look, he's got all this hang up. Oh, I made a mistake.
Holy crap.
This is all her fault. All her fault, right there.
All her fault.
He's talking about Drone Bum. His name is Paul.
I gotta go, you guys. I'll catch up. We'll have to try this again. Now I know what it is.
Paul, you getting Zoom set up?
I'm getting ready to go fly the Skydio. I got the Skydio in, so I'm gonna go fly that thing.
I don't know how to.
It's not a drone. It's not a drone.
I need to go, Sam, down through the list and just start adding stuff. Is that what I do?
Yeah, pretty much.
Holy crap.
Gotta just do a web search for the applications that you need, load those, and then you'll be prompted for your username and passwords once you run those.
Okay, so I just do that in the big box up at the top, right?
Yeah, the address bar, I would just go to Google, just type in google.com, and then just start doing searches for what you need. How many applications do you need to install, Paul?
How many things do I go to?
Well, yeah, like what programs are you needing to put in there?
I got 4 email addresses. I've got.
Okay, well, you just access those on the web, right? You just go to the website for your email.
Yep.
Okay. I'm talking actual programs that you need to download and run, like Zoom.
Yeah, I need. Well, actually, when I'm doing Zoom, I have an email that I go to that I saved on this computer or that computer, one of them. So what I probably need to do is save my emails from here to there, or
well, all you should have to do is log in on to your email from the new system. If you go to the website to check the email, your email's in there no matter where you pull it up at.
Okay. Yeah, it should be there already, Paul. Yeah.
What I have it saved under is favorites.
How'd you save an email under favorites?
By just, save the link. I saved a link.
So you just saved a website is all you saved under favorites?
Yes.
Okay. And that's just the Zoom site? Because with Zoom, I believe you have to install the program, not just access it off the web.
Don't think I have Zoom on here. I have. webcams and what I did is I saved my Zoom profile, and that's where I log in at.
Okay. Yeah, it sounds like you have the application installed. Do you have like a flash drive or an external hard drive we can hook up and transfer your data over to the new one?
I've got flash drives, but they don't have, it's like 32 gig or whatever, not a lot.
32 gig will work, unless you have a ton of stuff in your other ones.
Michael's a nut. So he had invited everybody in there from his list, but it only handles so many. So when some people join and he drops off, the other people join. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because now Billy Kyle's chiming in and everything. You're blowing up my phone.
I'm glad he didn't send it to us.
Well, it'll come eventually, I think, because he did his entire list. And you're an M for Murray, and I think it goes in alphabetical order.
So it only made it to the D's now? Oh, my God.
Yeah, I think so. I don't know how that all works, but it only lets so many at a time on the screen, I guess. And then when one person drops off, Bink, it gives another one.
Jagger Scott, how you doing? Hey, guys, I'm just gonna close down the chat.
Okay.
And we're going to stay on here. Okay, everybody on the chat, you have a good one. Don't forget, tonight, that's 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We got Novice Quads at 5 p.m. Then we got Val's Life at 7 p.m. tonight. And tomorrow morning at 9 a.m., Paul Murray's going to be doing the live stream. So,
bye, everybody in the chat.
Paul and John will be on tomorrow morning.
I think so. I think I can get on tomorrow morning.
Take care, everybody in the chat. Thank you.
Bye, everybody.
Sorry, Jagger Scott, you got in a little bit too late. Bye-bye, everybody.